Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. How's it going, everybody?
I can't see chat. I'm looking. Hello.
Looking at the camera and chat at the same time is impossible.
No, it's not. It's just normally we have a better setup for it.
That's true.
I can't see a thing. Hello, Blah. Hello, Grizz. Oh, Grizz is here.
Yeah, Grizz is here, unfortunately.
Who's called Grizz?
Typical.
I did add everyone. I didn't have a way selectively on Grizz it.
So do you wanna welcome people in?
Hi, Myth. Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying. Hello.
First step
Stu.
first.
Hi, Bez. Hello, Fat. Hello. Anyone else?
Me? Us? Hello, us. Hello,
Well,
Lilith. Hello, Angie.
We're
Hello,
not
I'm
muted.
Angie+.
Can you go back to OBS? We shouldn't be muted.
No, they're just
Hello,
being
Gigaps.
Pat's just doing the meme.
Okay.
Don't trust that.
No, don't trust Fat. He's probably got his computer unmuted and doesn't know how to turn it back
Mod
on.
icon, ban fat.
Yeah, ban fat.
Mm-hmm.
Ban fat.
First
No,
step in a new setup. First thing we love to hear is, are we muted?
At least
Never trust Fat. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
But
All he
yeah,
knows is food.
to mod of the year who has never seen the starting screen before, that would be because that is the first time that starting screen has ever existed.
That's the only time that starting screen has been there, Spook.
It's okay. Folks don't usually wake up when I start. Bye, Fat. Goodbye. Hello,
See
Pain.
you, fat.
Bye, fat.
Bye,
Enjoy,
fat.
enjoy the ban.
And hello, Paint. Welcome in.
Gigaps as well.
Hello.
It is nearly 9 o'clock, but we have magic.
We do.
We
have magic.
do. We do have
have-
magic.
I'm ready.
We have magic.
Would you
Yes.
like to explain what we're doing?
We, the four of us, this is Lilith,
Hi.
this is the Warrior of Light,
Yeah.
this is Kaya, you cannot see her, Kaya, come.
Hi.
And Angie is over there, as demonstrated such. So, we were not sure whether we would be able to get hold of the commander
Oh,
decks this morning. So we did not make any prior announcements or plans because if we in fact did not end up getting them, which we very nearly didn't, the stream would have not been happening. So we were able to pick up one of each of the new Final Fantasy commander decks, precons. And so we will be playing a game with them, unadjusted, straight out the box, sleeved because we're not monsters.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, it was a fucking mission.
It was a task, wasn't it? You explain this part, Lilith.
Yeah, so we had a plan. We were going to go to 2 game stores in our central city nearby our most populated area of the world. And we decided to hit up 2 game stores. One opened at 10, one opened at 12. We're like, that's a good amount of time to be able to work everything out. First of all, I might have been a little late. So we walked very, very quickly to the train station, missed our train. And I went, let us purchase a car with a man inside, drives us to the location.
The fun
An
part
Uber, one might call it.
the fun part is we went up 2 hills first, so we got our workout too.
Yeah,
We did definitely get a workout at a Lilith pace. That is certainly a
we
workout.
power walked from point A to point B only to miss the train anyway.
It's like the opposite of an RP walk. We were chuffing.
We had run toggled on pretty much.
So after my brain felt like I was going to have an aneurysm, we made it to the populated center and we went to the shop. Luckily, the shop was tardy and hadn't opened yet. The line was
I think 10 people in front
10
of us.
people, but
Yeah.
not as bad as we expected for such a launch.
No.
So we waited patiently, and then once opening, we slowly gathered in
All of us.
All of us.
All of the queue.
in our nice oily British fashion that we
the
do.
British queuing fashion, not like animals. We wait in our line and
Give me
our...
that Final Fantasy deck.
I tried my best to blend in.
And over the crowd of these
It's a pretty
people,
hidden shop, man.
we heard the individual at the desk say that there is no commander decks. Now, this isn't that they've sold out, it's just that they've been given none, effectively, or so little quantity that they did not feel comfortable enough to sell them to us randomers, effectively.
Yeah, he said, you can have some boosters, and you can have a starter pack.
The starters, yeah.
But I gotta keep some stuff for my regulars. And as he was saying it, he was giving this look over his shoulder like he had one piece of cheese left for a horde of starving rats. And he looked so sad. Like, this was not a slimy man. This was a penitent, depressed man who wishes he could give the masses their cards.
He had so few decks. And unlike a lot of places, because I think he knew how popular they would be and he would rather avoid a scuffle
Yeah.
to get them. So he held them back.
A man of principle, you could say.
Yeah, one might say.
So I was like, fuck this. So we bought maybe a bit too much of the boosters and the collector's boosters for some of us. Did you know that they're £50 per pack?
One booster pack, £50.
From this store, though prices do vary according to where you go, where you buy them from. And yes,
So I got two.
Miss Kaya did try to throw a single elbow, but we had to pretend that we didn't have an American among us. So we managed to keep her contained and
50,
civilized.
50. Yes, keeping Kaya
50.
civilized is very hard. But
To be fair, Lo did kind of have it coming.
we won't go into that. So, don't look at me that way. It wasn't my fault.
I didn't
Not
say
this time.
anything.
No, you gave me the
I
look.
said nothing. That's just my face.
Well, don't point it in my direction. It's a lethal weapon. So we went out and I phoned another store far away. It would have been quite the trek to get there. And I was like, do you have any Commander decks? Because they had also opened at 10. They said, no, the stock has been terrible. And he would put money that we wouldn't get a Commander deck at any store.
You should have taken that bet.
He will
Should've
put it
taken
on the
that
line.
So our only chance was this other store who were late risers, probably gamers themselves. Probably far less principled as gamers tend to be.
Oh no.
Opening at 12. So we got some food and we went very, very early. I procured a new lens for our camera so it's no longer broken. Ooh, very fancy.
Do the enemy
Oh, you're going to very confuse people with the
yes.
perspective of hands. And we waited. We were second in line with a gentleman who queued up with a few others afterwards, you know, which might be a bit nervous. And eventually the store did open. We piled in, and they had a stall at the middle ready. And Kaya was like, "Is this where you queue up for the Final Fantasy cards?" And the clerk said yes. So Kaya, like the good pretending British citizen she is,
I'm trying so hard not to get deported now that I made it.
decided to queue as we do. And me, as the savage brute that I am, went fuck this and went straight for the shelves.
Full American looter.
She turned straight for the shelves and just power walked at them like a space
Yo, is that
marine.
a Final Fantasy VI? Give me that.
Show them the motion that you did when you saw the shelf.
A line of people behind me, some of which faces we recognized from the previous line who had been in front of us before, mistake on their part. I looked at the shelf, saw decks of of Magic the Gathering, quickly scanned, saw Y'shtola. Okay, are these all just Y'shtola? No, I see Tidus. Okay, I see Cloud, and I see Terra, and then I went nom nom nom. And grabbed one of each off the shelf, which, you know, is reasonable, one of each different product. Had it not been for the fact that there was only one of most of these Commander decks on the shelf.
There was one or two at most for every
There's
deck.
only one of the
Only
cloud
one of
ones,
seven.
isn't there? One of seven.
My lovely
one of
little
8.
Tifa.
One of 8.
And two of is that not 8?
8.
What is that?
That's 10, you silly goose.
10.
That is 10.
Same
This is
minute.
why you got the elbow.
8.
I don't know. I don't
Fucking
play.
Tidus from Final Fantasy 8.
I only like
Station 1.
10-2 when I get to dress up.
I like the bit where he fucking fights Artemisia in the shops.
Anyway, I quickly handed the relative Commander decks to my cohorts in crime, and we made out like Space Marines.
Basically, the mission has been successful. We went, the guy just was like, yep, thank you. We just put them in the bag and walked off, and no one saw us again.
No sub goals or donation goals for this game.
Not for this one, Gear Guts, yeah, because this is a new deck, exploration. Let's not
We don't know
interfere at the
anything about these
moment.
decks, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not interfere right now. What a magical stream. Hello, Helena. Hello, Raven. Hello, anyone else who might have snuck in while we were talking.
Hi, everybody. And see, the problem is Lilith knows the Titus laugh. She just thought it was from Final Fantasy VIII.
I don't play Final Fantasy. I play 14, and I have played
This is
6.
she's a fucking liar. Because this is the same bitch that knew about the T-Rex.
I know
She
about
did
the
know about
no,
the
no, 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 no.
T-Rex.
I only know about the T-Rex because you are a yapper, and you yap a lot, and you stream a lot, and you like to tell little tidbits of facts and trivia, and that was one
About
of
Final
them.
Fantasy VIII?
Yes.
When?
I don't know Final Fantasy X. All I care. Wait, is that what is that T-Rex in Final Fantasy VIII?
Oh, what's happening?
Anthony.
Oh, distraction!
Oh my god, you guys!
Thank you for the distraction.
Oh,
my God,
Squad
thank you so much.
Squad Squad, wait.
What?
Squad. What is this gear guts? 20!
What? Do we have to do 20 squats?
20
Yes.
squats each? All
Yes,
right.
hello. Who's closer to the mic? We all have individual mics.
Yes.
You gave away the game. We could have had her guess.
We have to do squats now.
Okay.
20.
I have spent sizable amounts on the technology to allow us as four to stream more like this in the future, be it in this
my
wonderful
God.
studio of streaming,
Beautiful
Kaya,
studio.
or at our lovely living room.
20 squats. Oh, you're joining us on the camera. The camera.
Thank you. What's the Final Fantasy VII squat motion?
Oh, yeah.
It's fist forward, then squat. No, it's fist forward, then squat, then lower. It's fist forward, lower.
Like this.
Lower, lower.
Then throw up, yeah.
How many have we
Like
done?
Like this.
3, 4, 5,
So distracted by the technique.
7, 8, 9,
This chair is in the way.
10, 11, 12, 13,
I'm
Wait.
going by her number. I'm
What is the
going
sequence?
You guys are always
15.
Shut your mouth.
16,
Get back in the
18,
19, 20.
I'm less than 20.
No, I was in there where you started. You think it.
I didn't see that.
You don't have eyes in the back of your
Therefore,
head.
it was not. I know everything.
You barely have eyes in the front of your head.
Fuck.
I can.
what happened to this? Oh my god.
So I'm like,
Oh, and not playing any magic.
Thank you. Thank you.
Guys,
Another. Oh my god.
thank you so
All right.
much. Spook has to do.
You're gonna get the workout theme.
I am feeling
You're
the train
feeling.
station.
I feel like I should have sprayed my face.
Quite possibly with
Maybe a little bit.
bug spray or
Gear cuts repellent.
gear guns repellent. You can't get rid of
One.
gear guns.
2,
3,
4, 5,
6,
7,
9,
10, 11,
We can
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
If any more come, I need to sit down first.
So my heart right now is at 162 beats per minute.
I'm dead according to my watch.
It is so hard to keep my legs steady.
Gear cuts, no!
All right.
We're gonna wait a moment. Before
We need to wind down just a little bit.
What part of we power walk to the train do you not understand?
What part did you not hear?
I burned 1,600 calories before lunch.
I burned 1,800 calories
having a
shaking my
moment.
Wiimote.
Give us a couple of minutes. Thank you so much.
We will complete it before the hype train is complete.
Give us some time. Give us some
I'm
time.
just glad I'm wearing jeans because I can't bend my knees in I genuinely can't.
He sat there like
We
a Lego
will.
man.
We will another, but in,
We
this,
will another.
in the small area, just to show off my camera. I will show off.
So I need to say something before he types anything else. It's not about you, Spook.
I will show off my commander. This is Terra, Herald of Hope from Final Fantasy VI. Trance. At the beginning of combat of your turn, mill 2 cards. Terra gains flying until end of turn. Whenever Terra deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 2. When you do, return target creature card with power 3 or less From your graveyard to the battlefield tap.
Believe it or not, I'm Ishtola, Knight's Blessed. Vigilance. At the beginning of each end step, if a player lost 4 or more life this turn, you draw a card. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell with mana value 3 or greater, Ishtola deals 2 damage to each opponent and I gain 2 life.
Very typical.
What do you mean?
That's exactly what you do.
What do you mean? I never do you lose
Tifa.
1, I gain 1.
Tifa.
I never got to build my Sephiroth deck. I needed more time, but I'm playing Tidus, Yuna's Guardian. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may move a counter from a target creature you control onto a second target creature you control. Cheer. Whenever one or more creatures you control with counters on them deal combat damage to a player, you may draw a card and proliferate. Do this only once per turn.
Holy shit. He actually has cheer as an ability. I love that.
Okay, I'm ready to go
We have to
again.
do them before the end of that train. It was
20 more,
It
right?
was promised.
Yeah.
My legs,
Oh, there's a cat!
my legs, Farah, they can't take it. I have not squatted in a very long
So she can
time.
say hi to people.
Farah.
Hi,
Hi,
Farah.
Farah. You doing squats with us, Farah?
Yes, come with us.
Come with us.
All right.
Oh, I gotta move this before I knee myself. Okay.
I was the only one that liked Final Fantasy X. But
Go. 1,
Oh,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Oh my god.
it's a good thing we're not going anywhere tomorrow, eh?
Oh, Farah.
She did
I'm
it.
going to Valhalla. Hi.
Farah doesn't know why she walked into that.
Dear God. Dear God.
What is that?
Dear God, please.
What's that? What's that?
It's nothing. I don't think that's
What's
nothing.
What's
I
that?
think Yurgis was trying to kill these.
What's that? What's that?
I'm gonna spray my face before it sweats off.
This is my commander. Their name is Gear Guts. They tap and make you do 20 squats.
The strongest tap ability ever. Can we ban it, please? Oh, Jesus.
It's
I
your
love-
call.
No. The best thing is the fact that Gear Guts is making everyone else part of the squat stuff suffer as well. I can't speak anymore.
The squat squat.
I've squatted out my word. I can't verbal anymore. It's the end of me now.
Give me a second, I'm changing trousers.
Okay. Well, are you catching up or are you joining in this last bit?
I'm gently considering doing 80 in a row and I think I'm going to absolutely die.
You might actually die, yeah.
I do kettlebell squats all the time. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
not that
It's not bad. You hear
That's,
that?
easy. That's hard though.
You hear that? It's not
What
that
I'm
bad,
concerned
guys.
now is because these are quite comfy trousers, they might fall down.
What's happening?
He's changing
I was changing my
trousers.
trousers so I can actually bend my knees.
Yeah. We're getting joined by Angie.
Alright, come on.
Angie owes us 80 squats. Apparently.
No, I
Easy.
can't do it.
I could 80.
He
Well,
says
get
he
the
can.
kettlebell.
He says he can.
I think it's bullshit that the cat isn't joining us for more.
Did she leave?
Ready.
Imagine.
Feet straight, knees bent.
Oh, bugger now.
Okay.
The warrior lies harder.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 6,
I feel like I've got.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Oh, you know what? You know what I said before we started streaming about mukbang and feet?
Yeah.
May need to change.
Hey guys, you want us to just do a mukbang and feet stream instead?
Are you okay? Angie's still going.
I haven't done squats.
Squad.
Yeah.
Hiya, Viking. Hiya, Kilda.
Hello there, Viking. Welcome in. Hi, Kilda.
Hi.
Oh.
I'll take a drink.
Yeah, me too.
I need more vodka, actually. A little bit more.
A little bit more.
A little bit.
54, I think I'm done.
Yeah,
You
that's too
done?
much to do.
That'll do for now. Go sit down. Angie, go sit down. We haven't played Magic, Angie. Don't someone else get them drunk. It's only me and Kaya drinking at the moment.
Currently.
For funsies.
Because we thought we'd have a little tee-hee-ha-ha sip. We didn't know we'd need it.
We've resorted to alcohol now.
That's water.
Yeah, because I didn't want to pour the bottle on me.
Okay.
When I sit down, I will never be stood up again. Oh,
You hit the camera.
yeah.
The bunny ears.
Oh, shocking during my
Tequila.
unplanned vacation. How we doing?
We do have tequila.
We're fucking dead, Kilda. We haven't even played Magic yet.
We walked up like 2 or 3 hills to get to a train we didn't take.
Don't you start.
It's like, I'm going to do so much.
Right, nah.
That
We're
is
done with
level
squats,
11.
We capped at 80.
Just to top it off, thank you so much. Thank you, but I'll keep going because Squad is my responsibility after all. So I'll fucking going. The squad. I'll do it for them.
You've done it.
Oh no, that's not even my chair. I could put the stuff back on.
You need the one with the butt cushion.
I need the cushion. My
All
bum.
right. So, as we were explaining,
What were
we
we
did a lot of
explaining?
work today.
We walked a lot. I hit 10,000 steps before we started this.
We bought 1 deck for each of us, and somehow that cleared out more than half the store. And now we're here.
God, I wish I wasn't.
Also,
Spook.
muted.
Yeah, you muted.
Yeah.
What do you
Okay.
mean?
Welcome back.
You're red.
Well, you're no longer
Right.
red.
You're
blue
red.
now.
No, it's blue now.
Okay.
You did it.
Right, we still have to roll off, so
We have to.
fucking.
I gotta do one more. I gotta do one more for the squad.
For the squad.
Oh,
For the
we need a
squad.
dice now, do
I
you?
don't even want to go. Good.
My
A
dice.
3.
Three.
5.
Who was that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we usually just go pop.
We got 82 left to do, Myth.
Okay, so first episode 7 gets to go first.
Would you
Yeah.
like to explain the rules of drawing for everyone?
Yes.
Who knows what?
Especially me, who knows the
The
rules.
rules of drawing
Rules.
for our home
Drawing for
game.
magic.
Oh, you draw 7, you're allowed to thingamabob.
Mulligan.
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 A mulligan.
I don't remember how to count.
Oh, it might be happening
I have
already.
enough in my life to do this. It's fine.
7.
I don't know. Do you guys think I start with 1 land or?
7, you get to mulligan a full free hand. If not, then we start going down.
I might as well. I might as well.
I think I'm okay.
I am not okay.
Get in there, cards.
Stop, please.
Go be random.
Please don't embarrass how I can't shuffle.
One more.
I know I can't shuffle either. It's real. Ooh, ooh, they're
You
flying.
know what's really interesting about how I got the camera set up?
How?
People can actually see our cards if we do them right. Like if we put them in the right area.
Yeah.
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 I'm
they
trying to
can
make my
see
borders here.
You guys don't have to look at them upside down no more.
No, but I mean like in our hand.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, we could
You're not
absolutely
supposed
lay
to
them
see
out.
my hand. They'll be cheating. They'll be telling you what to do against my hand.
You're giving away hands for free. What's next?
Not the feet. What lovely feet.
Ooh, do I mulligan one more time?
If you mulligan again, you start drawing less.
Yeah.
You get to,
I choose to believe in myself and also my deck. These aren't my grandfather's cards, but I still think I can
You
trust
still,
them.
would you like a tip? If you shuffle each half, it'll be easier and then you can split.
I did that before and then I shuffle again.
Oh,
All right, let me know when we're all ready, and I'll begin with my first play. You know, my legs don't feel that pain yet, but they did feel like the
Oh,
balance was getting
you'll
really
feel
hard.
it
I'm just
tomorrow.
wobbling back and forth.
I'll live with my hand.
Yeah, I'm not mulliganing.
It's not fantastic, but I'll live with it.
But
Hi.
I think we got it, you
Yeah.
guys. I think we got it. Just take a quick look, snapshot your brain, taking it away.
what she got, everybody? What she got?
I'm doing.
I'm not above cheating.
Tap, upkeep, and draw.
Yeah, I'm playing a. I'm playing. Oh, do you draw one?
Yeah.
I thought the first person doesn't draw, and that's
Yeah.
your disadvantage.
Commander, it doesn't matter.
You can't attack first turn, Kaya.
Okay, this is even
Kaya.
better.
Kaya.
Kaya.
You got this, miss. You got it.
I'm gonna play a fortified village, and I'm going to reveal a plains.
Which?
So now I have a land that is green. Or
You asked
But-
me.
aren't you witch?
What?
Please also
Your turn.
explain what your cards do when you put them down so chat can know what you're playing.
As this land enters, you may reveal a forest or plains card from your hand. If you don't, this land enters the battlefield tapped. It's not tapped. It's white or green mana.
Thank you.
Disgusting. She's doing it again.
She's rampant.
She's doing it again.
She's rampant.
I probably have an elf in here. You better get down.
She's rampant. Untap, upkeep, draw. What is that? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll ask questions
What in
later.
God's green earth?
What is this?
What the hell, Warrior Light? You coming around my
Oh,
yard?
I play exotic orchard, a land, tap, add 1 mana of any color that a land an opponent controls can produce.
You did it. No, you nailed it. Don't laugh. You made it. You said the whole
do you
thing.
Have you have a dream?
dream
When
that you
did
really
you?
dream?
I pass.
I was moving it so it was on camera.
Oh, is that where my limit is?
That's your
Okay.
boundary.
That's my boundary.
I should put this up.
Was it my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I shall draw.
Your land that cost me an Oh no.
Amanda land, Amanda?
Land. I'll draw.
I'm
Need to make
gonna
a
put
fence.
down my command tower.
Whoa.
I can tap it and then add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity.
Very nice.
Oh, thank you for the hype train, everyone. Thank you so much.
Really appreciate it. Thank you.
What did you
Yeah,
do?
that was
What is
incredible.
That?
Thank
is that
you.
a raccoon?
What is it? It's a little guy.
It's a little
teddy bear
guy.
thing.
It's a little guy.
A little teddy bear with a knapsack.
I
They're going
got
traveling.
that,
my
but
turn.
Geargut's got a raccoon.
Oh.
Tap, upkeep, and a cheeky draw.
Cheeky draw.
Oh, okay.
What are you drawing? Is it a cool
I'm
person? Is it a
going-
tree?
I'm going to put Temple of Enlightenment. This land enters tapped. When it enters, scry 1.
Ooh. A peeky cheeky. A cheeky
Yeah,
peeky.
Cheeky peeky.
And it can add
Joe
white or
Pesci?
blue mana.
Achoo, bacha.
Ooh, very fancy.
I end my
A
turn.
mushroom.
Naughty tot.
Oh, you're in your turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Draw. Oh. Okay.
Become a horse.
Wow. I'm gonna play Mossfire Valley, a land that for 1 mana I can tap
She's
for red
rampant.
green.
What is this?
So I can tap it for red and green at the same time, but it costs 1 mana to do, so it's like a converter. I'm gonna tap this for whatever, to tap this to get red green. To put the Sword of the Animist. Look at her. She's got a sword somehow. I don't think Aerith has swords, but I don't really know Final Fantasy VII. An equipment. The equipped creature gets +1/+1. Whenever the equipped creature attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tap, and then shuffle. It costs 2 to equip. Tifa passes.
I draw.
Not that you baited. Why do you always bring out the turkey, Lilith?
Leave the Jabasa out of it.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh?
Oh.
Oh? What?
Oh.
It's a
What are you
lot- it's a
doing?
lot-
Oh!
I think that's a blade staff. I think it is.
Play a planes.
What does it do, witch?
It's a plane.
Like, or like, like a flat surface, or like.
Oh no.
Huh?
I tap with the plane.
Why?
How many planes do you tap?
I play Authority of Councils, which is enchantment. Creatures your opponents control enter tapped. When a creature an opponent controls enters, I gain 1 life.
Here she goes.
The life has begun.
So not only do you gain life, you have us enter our shit tap.
Me.
I'm not doing anything at the moment. So I pass.
Scheming.
I pass. I'm just
That's
existing.
annoying enough as it is. I'm
just
gonna kill
existing.
her.
Whatever is it, why do you need your creature to not be tapped?
I can't believe you're scheming.
It's not like it can attack anyway. So it's the only thing I could play, so I played it.
Will Luke be the arch enemy now? Correct.
It's me, I'm the threat. God, I'm the threat.
3
I
mana.
tap basic planes and command tower to put the artifact down. Talisman of Conviction. I can tap it to add a colorless mana or tap it to add a fire or white. It deals 1 damage to me if I choose that option. However, I end my turn.
Get stinged.
I shall untap, upkeep, and draw. Ooh.
That's what my character would do. You're right, Chris. You're right.
I'll play Ash Barrens, which is a colorless land.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to tap both
Uh-huh.
to play a cheeky arcane signet,
Yes, Smith.
which is add 1
I am
color of
Esther.
any color that's in my commander's identity. And
But I'm also an Esper.
that is pretty much my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay, what do we got here?
How is this hex set
Ooh,
up, by the way,
silly one.
everybody?
Yeah, how's it look? How are we sounding? Is
How
everything
is
good?
Everything.
I'm going to play mountain. It's a mountain. There's mountains in it.
She's ramping.
And I'm going to tap this. To tap this. To tap my mountain to only have 3 mana and play Armored Automaton. Get 1 life. Mine is an artifact creature. Whenever this enters the battlefield or attacks, you may attach an equipment of your wishing. But it doesn't do it for free, so I can't pay to equip it.
Maybe cuts out a little when she yells. That's fine.
Of all the people to be gated.
Of all the people.
You're so noisy.
I'm so loud. I'm so loud. And maybe I will move this down a little bit then. I'm very loud, I understand. What? What? Did you play a creature?
I sure did. I played an automobile that becomes a mech, and you gain 1 life. It's your turn.
Life as well?
What do I?
Do you?
I thought you do from your council.
Oh yeah, I
thing.
do from that. I thought you said you gained a life.
No, she said
Oh.
you
No,
did.
you
Oh, I
think you
gained a
did.
life.
You stole her.
I gained a life.
I know the squats have jailified all of our brains, especially mine.
On top upkeep draw. What's this? Oh wow. oh wow.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Wowie. What do I have? I should probably read my cards. There's a lot of text on this. A lot of these are blue.
There's some words on here, that's for sure.
There's certainly some things.
Oh yeah, I guess my car is 2/2. I should probably mention that as well. It's a 2/2 car. With help, I gave somebody life.
A tutu
What's
car.
this effect?
It
job,
can
Nick.
equip anytime that it attacks or enters the battlefield, but not for free.
I play a planes.
Planes.
Play a planes.
That's the 7/7.
Face pat. Thank
I
you.
cleaned that recently.
Thank you. I play a planes. I might as well tap this for literally any color, it doesn't matter, and then a white, and then another white. And I play Lingering Souls, which is a sorcery, create 2/1/1 white spirit creature tokens with flying.
Spooky fucking ghost.
I can flashback this later, should I wish.
Back off, you spooky bitch.
Oh, the game is ruined.
The gloves.
Like the game.
The gloves.
Where is my
Look at the
token?
table.
The gloves.
Where's he what?
My token. Oh, they're here, I think.
Oh yeah, where did I put mine?
Right.
I'm right nearby.
Oh.
I have my tokens. I'm
I
ready.
passed my turn as I looked for my tokens. Did I put them in here? No.
Untap.
Oh, my legs!
Upkeep. Thank you, Angie.
I
Roar.
didn't even need to open my mouth, I just looked at her. And she knew it was on tap upkeep, not draw up tap upkeep.
I'm gonna put this land down, and then I'm gonna work out what I'm doing with my life.
What's the land do?
What's the land do?
I can pay 1 to tap it, and then I add a white and a black.
Oh, I see.
So I'm going to tap this, then I'm gonna tap this to give me a red. I'm gonna use the white mana to pay the cost for this to give me a white and black, and then I'm gonna summon Terra,
It doesn't count.
Herald of
Oh,
Hope.
enemies.
Enemies.
She gets
enemies.
tapped.
Yeah.
Terra, trance. At the beginning of combat on your turn, mill 2 cards. Terra gains flying until end of turn. Whenever Terra deals combat damage to a player, you may play 2 mana. When you do, return target creature card with power 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Can
Okay.
her ability activate even though she's tapped?
Yeah, she just goes flying. She's tapped and flying.
I get one for that,
The
though.
beginning of combat on your turn. So I can mill 2 cards.
Does
Okay.
it say choose to?
Just says.
Beginning of combat on turn, mill 2 cards. Yeah, so you mill 2
She just
cards.
does it?
Yeah, every time she's on the field, you have to
Uh-oh.
mill 2.
So I'm gonna, this is my graveyard now, so I'm just gonna mill.
Every time you say Terra Trance, I'm like, good for her.
Pride
Right, man.
Pride Month.
Right, man.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw.
I should read my cards.
Ooh.
Yeah. Read them while you got the
Should I
chance.
read
I
them?
will play Overflowing Basin, which is a pay 1, get green and blue.
Okay.
So I have 4 mana on the board right now, and I'm going to spend it all, tapping my Enlightenment, tapping my Overflowing Basing, tapping my Arcane Signet to play a Fathom Mage, who has evolved whenever a creature you control enters. If that creature has greater power or toughness than this creature, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Whenever a 1/1 counter is put on this creature, you may draw a card.
And no, Grace, because I was in my main step, I still
just
transition to the combat phase. I just don't have any combat to do.
Nothing happens during it.
And that's
Nothing
my
at
turn.
all. Okay.
Really?
Untap.
Oh, is that a creature?
Untap. Untap. Untap.
Look how much life she's got.
I know.
We should be putting some
Draw.
14 music on because she's got the most life.
It's
She
true.
does have the most
That's
life.
true. I did say whoever has the most life is where the music's going.
I'm being denied my soundtrack.
I'm going to play a planes. I'm going to play a plane.
This is getting out of hand.
And onto the battlefield. That's how the game works.
It is getting out of hand.
It's getting out of hand.
Hold on. Let me see what we got here.
Oh,
Mm. I don't think I can do anything that would especially benefit me in this moment, which means
I agree.
what I'm gonna do is pay 2, so I'm gonna pay a planes and a force, not that it matters, to equip the Sword of the Antichrist, the Animist,
The Antichrist, what?
onto my vehicle. It's now 1/1, and every time it attacks, I can search my library for basic land.
Enjoy shuffling every time you do that.
I'll attack Lilith. I'll attack Lilith with my 3/3.
How much damage? Oh, 3 damage. Okay.
3 damage.
1, 2, 3.
I get to search for a basic land card.
Enjoy
I'm
your,
gonna start-
enjoy
Have
your
fun with
shuffle.
that. Listen.
Hi, Sin.
Send me
Nice.
a-
Hi.
I found one. Battlefield tapped. Wacha, forest.
Is it me?
It's you.
Is it me? Untap.
I'm gonna go shuffle everything.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Ooh. Fucking no.
Look, you know.
Fucking go.
Some of it to the bottom. Some of it to the middle.
What is this?
Shuffling. God, how do I do it? How do I shuffle?
With great difficulty.
There's so much card in this
I
deck.
play a Sunlit Marsh tapped, which is a land, add white or black.
Good. A land deck.
So to give some context to that, the first time we played on Untap, Kaya decided to net deck, as we all did, but she didn't look into the deck. She just copied it and pasted it and then played. What it turned out that we realized about 10 turns in when she said she's been drawing nothing but lands was not an actual deck, but instead someone's personal favorite lands compiled into a commander deck.
There was a card, a mermaid, who gets all this power for ramping land. And I was like, I want to auto do a deck with her in it. And I found the first one I had, it had 100 cards. I was like, okay, good. Send, copy, paste, make. And it turns out it was her sitting at the top and 100 different looking land cards underneath. And we didn't figure it out till turn 2 or 3.
No, it was way after that.
That
It
was
was,
way after.
it was
like-
way after, and you were like, I can't seem to get anything but land.
Guys, there's something wrong here.
I think it was at least like turn 4 or 5,
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
But she had like 7 lands or something.
Because you didn't
Nothing
mention
played.
anything, you just kept putting down lands, and then it was
And
by
getting
then
cards
you
that were
were,
fine lands.
and then you were like, oh, I think there's something wrong.
When you get bad luck, you just gotta roll with it. I wasn't gonna complain.
I'm gonna tap. Wait, what colors is everyone? Oh, we're all the colors.
Yeah, I think we got a little bit of
Apart
everything.
from
We're all the colors.
Do you have any black on the
You're
Yeah.
blue white. I'm black.
Oh, yeah,
She's
white,
black.
red,
You're
green.
red.
Yeah,
You're
right,
red.
you're right.
We're all the colors. So I'll tap Exotic Orchard for a blue, and I'll tap a plains for a colorless. And I will play Astrologian's Planisphere. Job select. When this equipment enters, create a 1/1 colorless hero creature, then attach this to it. Attached creature is a wizard in addition to its other types. It's an astrologian.
It's a hero wizard.
And has whenever you cast a non-creature spell, and whenever you draw your third card each turn, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. I need to get back to the hero.
I don't know where my tokens are.
Let me get a hero. What
in your deck box.
hero
Oh, they're there.
should I use?
Maybe up there.
Maybe.
I think it is. I don't have a Mikote.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Is
have a
that not on the
Mikote.
floor?
You don't have a Miko hero?
I don't have a Miko hero. I'll have to put an Elzen
Oh, maybe.
The teleport.
hero.
Where?
It's
'Cause
really-
she looks like. a
No, that's
wizard
when we
at
text
least.
well.
It's really cute, you guys. All of the hero tokens have
Oh,
like
yeah,
different
here.
Final Fantasy 14 player character
Are
looks
we
to
in?
them.
Are we in?
Yeah, you're in the realm of success.
So this is one of the hero tokens. I'll get the others because I've got 5 of them. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, they might be on the back. Wait. I don't have a Miko. I've got a lion.
A lion man,
Lion man. I got a falafel.
a Hrothgar, a falafel,
I've got a falafel. I've got the warrior of light.
the warrior of light themselves.
I've got big man,
They're there, trust.
big,
Ah, yeah, you
big
play
man,
Terra.
and rabbit,
I'll leave it on. Life's easier to.
rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to put it based on who summons what, but like life's easier to
Oh.
manage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I put the.
I don't know
Also,
where my tokens are.
Paint has finally realized this is a cosplay stream, and this is not just what Luffy looks like, or Lilith.
This is 90% stuff I owned previous to this stream.
I bought this specifically in the last half an hour.
Mm-hmm. Rushed to the store to get it, so the spots are extra hard on her.
Mm.
Can't believe they let your Vieira wear hats.
What?
Can't believe they let your Vieira wear hats.
No other Vieras are allowed hats. It's true.
It's very rare, or normally the
Some
cloth
hats.
just goes up over them.
Some hats work, like this one.
Do you remember how paintbrushes work? Bristly side go down.
Or is it what?
Paint
I passed my turn.
And the top, upkeep none, draw.
That's tiny screen.
It is a very tiny screen.
Tiny screen.
What's the tiny screen?
Us.
Their phone.
Yeah, Paint.
And also-
Paint was watching on phone and didn't see us down here.
So like that on phone.
Yeah.
I can. Would you guys like it? I will approach.
Get up close to the
I'll
camera.
approach you. Hello?
Farrah, sit back down. Farrah's like, the actual house cat is so concerned about noise level that she's just gone. We won't see her for years.
Tap for
Unless
red.
Bruce Willis visits.
Unless Bruce Willis visits.
Oh, she loves Bruce Willis.
My cat's favorite
For
person is Bruce
normal.
Willis.
Then tap for the 2 of the mana I need.
Oh, it's the standard Loopy Plus wardrobe with a wig. Paint. I own 90% of this. I just bought the wig.
I bring in this person who can
What's
tap.
Edgar do?
What do they do?
So, Edgar, Master Machinist.
Higher climb.
Once during each of your turns, you may cast an artifact spell from the graveyard. If you cast a spell this way, that artifact enters tapped. Cool. Whenever Edgar attacks, it gets +X +0 until the end of turn, where X is the greatest menu value among artifacts you control. Maddie is tapped right now, so I'm not going to be able to do it.
Okay.
Well, I could. Do I have an artifact in my graveyard? No.
Not yet.
But during battle, I will. Because I enter combat phase and I mill 2 cards.
2 cards. 2 cards gone.
2 cards.
2.
2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Oops.
Goodbye, cards.
Oh, my legs.
Goodbye forever.
So, does this guy's ability? No, I don't have to do it. So, whenever you deal combat damage to a player, make 2/2. Okay. What damage? What attack does that guy have anyway?
3. It's a 3/3, but it's tapped.
Okay. I attack Kaya
Hmm?
and get flying. Whoosh.
How much you get? How much damage?
It's free.
Also, did you add life for Edgar?
Edgar. No.
Pay attention. Witch.
I'm talking to
You
the
take 3
people.
damage. Die.
I'm talking to the people.
3 damage.
Yeah, I
Oh my
attack
god,
with
that is
Kara.
scary.
We've done it.
I get my turn.
Thank you for the juice.
Tap, upkeep, and draw.
Draw.
Draw, draw.
Whooping.
I got shot first.
You did shoot first. They're gonna make T-shirts about it.
I shall play an Island.
Island.
Please with one.
An is it player never changes.
Island. No.
In the water.
No, maybe
Not by
focus on the
mana,
game.
yeah?
Okay.
You need to crush
Five mana I
them.
have? 1,
Don't scheme at me.
3. Okay. I'm gonna play.
Wait,
What costs what?
Wait.
I'm going to tap Overflowing Basin and my Island to bring in Nathan Seymour.
What's Seymour do?
Oh, she's untapped, sorry. At the beginning of combat on my turn, put a number of 1/1 counters equal to Maester Seymour's power on another target I control. 3 plus 2 forests makes monstrosity, where X is the number of counters among creatures I control. But just basically gives him ++ based on.
Yeah.
Because I've had a creature enter, she gets life, but I also get a 1/1 counter on my Fathom Mage. And I get to draw a card.
Yes, please.
And
Hell yeah, man.
Oh, I should have played a land during my turn. I forgot.
Oh no.
Can I cheat?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a lot going on right now. We'll allow it.
We'll allow
I'm
it.
going to tap the last
Quick
of my
draw and
mana.
then steal my word.
I'm going to tap the last of my mana to bring in Grateful Apparition.
Uh-huh.
Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, proliferate. As a creature with
That's gonna
fly.
just cause issues.
So you get another life, and I am my turn.
One more
Another-
life.
One more life.
One more life.
More life.
Life, Jackie.
Untap. 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 Upkeep. There's nothing. Draw. Oh, okay. So
She gets another +1, so she's down. It's 2. And I get to draw again.
I'm going to play my.
Sorry, I'm wrong. That's wrong.
You didn't do shit to end your turn.
I am so wrong. Sorry. I played another creature. She gets another +1. I move to combat. Seymour gives his power to another creature. So it's going to go to. Oh, look. Her. Goes to a 3/3, which means I get to draw another card.
Okay.
Sorry, go on.
Okay, now you're done with your turn?
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
Are you sure?
Okay.
I'm really sorry.
I found that extremely disrespectful, so I'm going to play land and land. I'm going to play 2 planes and vanquish the horde. Destroy all creatures.
For the Alliance?
It's that one, the Act of Blasphemy or whatever it's called, where it costs 1 less for every creature on the battlefield.
Why though?
Because I want all of you to have less creatures.
But you lose your creature.
My one. My only.
You still
But
lose your creature.
I understand. You're not going to talk me out of it.
I wasn't going to talk about it. You already decided what you were doing. I was just asking why.
Because... Who cares about that one?
Astrology.
No, I'm just
Outta here.
wondering, because it's one of those things that people usually say for an actual
Oh, wait, no,
problem.
it's just my hero. My hero's dead, but this is an artifact. This is an equipment.
Yeah, your
So
equipment
I
gets
keep
to stay.
this, and then my ghosts die as well. Goodbye, tokens.
Goodbye tokens. Goodbye little
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
tokens.
tokens.
Listen, the problem is that I need a board state, and there's everyone else's board state.
You
I don't
have
know.
erased Lilith from the realm of reality. I hope you're happy.
I mean, you destroy
I'll be
it.
back.
She has
Yeah.
gone to rage shit now. She's so angry with you.
She will be back.
It's more so that there wasn't much of a board state going on anyone's board.
Well,
Well, Kaya
Because we're
is
forced
enemies with everyone.
But the problem is we're all forced to tap when we put anything in anyway.
I understand.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. It's a really good bargaining chip to make an ally.
You forget how I feel about politics in this game.
Kaya does not care for politics at all.
I'm just saying. Sometimes don't jump the gun. Use your politics cards.
I'm here to Unga and then Bunga. And if all of this politics, we're going to stare at each other until turn
Naya.
18.
No, Kaya. Because my
She's
goal-
rampant
my
smash.
goal- you realize what you've done.
I play some cards.
Oh, Exo,
No,
hello.
I'm going to let you know what you've done. I'm going to explain. Hi, X. I'm going to tell you what you've done, Kaya.
You commanded. It was.
We all
on
have to
you.
play creatures again. Who's got the most life and who continues to get fucking life from playing creatures?
On that note, I'm going to play my
Yeah.
exotic orchard.
I don't know.
This wasn't a case of, oh, you screwed me over. This is the case of one person benefits from this action, and it's no us.
Where did you put the commander box?
Oh.
Packaging for it.
Oh, I have it in my room. I saved all of them because people had them stacked in the recycling pile.
Oh, okay, I was just gonna go for the.
You're also muted.
Yeah, I was just gonna go for the.
Want to grab them? They're in the bookshelf in my room.
Yeah, I was gonna get the tokens for it.
Oh, the tokens? Yeah,
get
on
the
the sides. Absolutely. They're on the left bookshelf.
What's this?
Go get the tokens.
All right.
The little
They're the
sticker
blue.
things.
They're the blue.
So now that
yeah.
I've done the traditional make enemies with everyone.
That has a political message. We'd be getting through it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was one of those
Tap
plays that made me
one.
go,
I have 2 mana.
Hi,
I have 3
Ty.
mana. I have 4 mana.
everyone
And
loses apart from Loopy from that move.
Oh no, I just have life.
Don't try and
just
waffle
have
it. We're going to be stuck on Final Fantasy
have life.
14's music all game.
Thing.
listen, my politics is I'll hit her next. There you go. You're welcome.
If Exo was here, I'd be dead already.
Hi, Ty. Scorched Earth, and I'm the Scorcher. It's your turn, Loopy. I played Barrett, who's a 4/4 with reach. Whenever he attacks, he deals damage equal to the number of equipped creatures I control to the defending player.
Life. I was
Gain your
like,
1 life from Barrett.
I got confused because you went, it's your turn, Loopy. Anyway, Barrett doesn't.
I did forget to explain his body.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Don't put your chips on me, Ty, because what's just happened here is Kyle wiped everyone's creatures off the board. Now, the only people that had creatures that were still not very useful were me and Lilith. However, Lippy gains life every time we play creatures, and every creature we play comes in tapped. So, you can tell who's winning because I will change the music to who's got the best board state. And I can tell you right now, we're going to be on Final Fantasy 14 for a very long time.
Oh, who you got there?
Don't look at my. I'm obviously showing something from my hand.
Oh, okay.
Don't look.
I thought you were playing it. Don't worry.
Don't look. I play Prairie Stream, which is tap to add Azorius.
I also want to point out how upset I am with
Ad break in 3
specifically
minutes.
for this.
Oh. Oh. I'm so sorry.
Actually, yeah, the music's pretty quiet for
'Cause
stream.
I had it down a little bit.
It won't come through our mics.
It's because we were blasting red, so I had to trim everything down a little bit.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'll do.
Is that better? Tell me if it's too loud or too quiet.
Yeah, let's know about the
Fine.
music, you guys.
This land enters
No, I've had that in my hand for a while.
This land enters tapped unless I control 2 or more basic lands, which I do, which is neat, which is pretty good. Pretty good. So I what's that? 1, 2,
Five
3,
is
4.
good.
That's a black, a white, a blue, and another one for Ishtola.
Ooh.
At the beginning of each end step, if a player
So
lost 4 or more
opponents
life
features-
this
is it
turn.
only opponents to go and tap.
Yes.
Fucking hate you.
You would be so lifeless without me to start the party every game.
This isn't starting the party. This is slowing it down and giving her.
I've done nothing wrong. At the beginning of each end step, if a player lost 4 or more life this turn, I draw a card. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell with mana value 3 or greater, Ishtola deals 2 damage to each opponent. I gain 2 life.
Who gave you
That's
this deck?
all.
No, don't
all.
question the deck. Don't question it. I had plans to remove that annoying tapping thing. Just also want to point out. Just also really would like to point out.
That's my turn.
Wait, give me
I know I normally say kingmaker as a joke. You may have most inadvertently made a good king right now.
Okay.
When you're trying to take her out.
I don't even have a monarch card in this
You
deck.
take her out.
Please don't rub it into me.
Seems like
'cause I
you need to
can't
ally
wear
with a
the
true
crown.
god.
Well, we come and tapped anyway. We got
I
a
know.
truce.
Okay, no, you don't have to look me in the eyes. You don't have to shake hands, but I will attack Loopy. That's all I'm planning from here on out.
Fucking have to. We fucking have to. Like, we don't have boats.
Really over weeks.
Listen, neither did she, and it's up to us to make that up.
I will play Lahi. if I get
I'm
10,
gonna tap
10 more
red.
subs, I'll sing Lahi right here, right now.
If they had that like automaton as like a legendary equipment, yeah, like only in the collector's packs.
And then the extra mana, and I'm gonna bring back Terra.
Tara,
Learn about Terra.
She comes in tapped.
Yep, and she gets life.
what's that number?
I don't have any other mana to do. I go to my combat phase, I mill 2 cards. Morg, Moogle Warrior.
Also, I'd like to point out your idea of starting a party is putting a frozen orb on the table, Kaya. I play farewell. I'm starting the party.
I want blood in the water and anger in our veins.
Why is it my blood though?
I'm glad it was played early, to be fair.
See, it would have been worse if I waited longer and just made everything so sad.
No, see what Kaya's
done.
done. You've made me the threat by playing your cards just because
I
I'm
wonder how
doing
you're done. Is it
what I
because
need
we
to
have
do.
fucking
I
nothing to
finally put an end to your scheming.
I'm just existing.
Okay, untap, upkeep, and draw.
Fucking Titan. What's this victory? It's a landslide.
I play Glacial Fortress. It comes untapped unless I control an island or a plains. I do. You fucking killed all my creatures, Hen.
You'll get more. I'm trying to help.
I've got things to benefit creatures.
I'm just gonna tickle the kitty. You see what you're doing.
You haven't tickled anything.
I'm about to. Probably.
How? It's gonna come in tapped.
It's already tapped. He's there. Look at Barrett. That's my man Barrett, and he's ready to
What
go.
does he even do?
He punches people for damage. He gets bonus damage for how many equipped creatures I control. He's great.
I could kill Barrett
You could.
just to be mean.
I mean, I will use him to attack Loopy exclusively. It's up to you.
Barrett.
Yeah, I know it's a retaliation effect. I know it's not the right idea, but I could do it. That's how the thought process should go, Kaya. Not just I kill all creatures.
Listen, politics makes my head hurt, and it makes me unhappy, and it makes me turn against my friends. Hitting buttons.
Thinking
buttons
makes
makes me happy.
Kaya head hurt. You heard it here first.
I
folks.
tap one.
Years of Kaya plus Lilith streams, and she finally admits it.
Politics gross. You know what's
Thinking
really
is
fun?
hard.
Button. Who's
Ad has
laughing?
started. If you wish to see the rest of the game, you have to be sub.
Much fucking no point. I am not fun without tapping a fucking thing.
Okay. Untap, 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 untap,
I've got
untap.
a bunch of stuff I can sort of do, but I don't want to do any of it.
Okay, I'm gonna play my last land I'll ever see ever. Spire of Industry. I can add a colorless or pay a life to add a mana of any color. A mana of any color. Only if I control an artifact, which I currently do. So what we're gonna do is tap Agrina. Agrina to tap one of these. So I have red-green right now. And then I'm gonna tap Plains and the fucking Plains.
What's happening?
I'm tapping 4 mana. I know I'm tapping 4 lands and it looks like there's a lot of symbols, but it's just 4 mana. Harmonize. Yeah, let me see. Let me distract you. I got Harmonize, which is look at her, she's so pretty. It's Earth. Her name sounds like Earth, but Earth. And she lets me draw 3 cards.
That's not what I think it is it?
It's exactly what you think it is.
Why?
I'm not sure I like the sound of that.
I read.
I wonder why.
Oh. Okay.
I will just hold off for a little bit.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do then is pay 2 mana on
Starting the party.
2 mana. I'm gonna equip Barrett Wallace with the Sword of the Animist. So he's a 5/5 with reach.
Is it the David Tennant?
I don't know what's happening, but Barrett Wallace, 5/5, and whenever he attacks, it deals damage equal to the number of equipped creatures you control to the defending player. Loopy, attack you for 5.
Attack me for 5,
A
yeah.
5/5,
I'll take
and it
the
deals
5.
1 damage to you as well.
To me as well, so 6.
6.
6. I will
6.
take 6. 5, 6.
You got it.
I'll take 6.
I'm doing my duty. It's your turn.
At the end of your step, if a player lost 4 or more life this turn, I draw a card. I am the player who lost 4 or more life. I will draw a card.
Is that everything? Okay.
I won't be playing it.
But you can at some point.
Yeah.
Which means I can't put things down.
I only have one.
I have
None,
meta
and I'm just
knowledge.
gonna reorganize my
Yeah.
land.
And we're an ally. though.
Leave
Yeah.
and
Stop
draw a real
Yeah, but it still
card
is going to
this
affect
time.
me.
At some point.
But I just need to then keep my board empty.
Potentially.
This one, idyllic beach
No.
front, idyllic
Yes.
beach front. This land enters
me too.
tapped.
I know.
It's just I'm ready to party, like this says. Put a disco on the field.
A little bit of disco.
A little bit of disco.
A little bit of disco. A little bit of disco. A little disco.
I'm just annoyed about a handful of fucking cards that I just can't play.
I'm gonna pay 1-2 and equip Astrologian's Planisphere to Ishtola. So now whenever you cast a non-creature spell and whenever you draw your third card each turn, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. And I'll attack Kaya.
Gas.
Well, 2.
Two.
2 damage. 2 damage. 2
Kyva give.
2 commander damage.
You got it. Oh yeah, commander damage. I forget that's a thing.
Hi,
It's still
Bar.
movies.
2
Hi,
commander
Bo.
damage. Hi, Bo.
Weirdly, I almost never attack with my commander. I've never known this commander damage
Where
mechanic.
is your commander?
She's hiding. She's very good camera framing,
I
but
mean, technically, Kyra has free commander damage from me as well, though.
did you attack with your shoulder? Oh, from you. Yeah, from Tara.
Fucking, I don't have your shoulder.
I didn't. Is it 10 or 20 commander damage before you die?
20 from each individual commander.
Oh, okay. So we'll need the notepads. That makes sense.
20. So I will end my turn.
I'm gonna use chat for notes. So if you guys just see 2 loop, 3 lil, don't worry about it.
He's gone for the tequila, everybody. And this is under ADHD med. His heart's going to explode and it's Kaya's fault.
I end my turn. She has vigilance, so she doesn't tap.
Oh,
Then
wow.
who's going to pay the bills? Not these two.
I gotta
I
do
worry
more
about-
squats so I can pay the bills. I gotta turn into mukbang and feet.
Mukbang and feet stream only.
This is
Is
it.
it your turn?
This is the last Magic
don't
the
know, is
Gathering
it?
stream we do.
Is your turn over?
Yes,
Okay.
I did pass my
Tap.
turn. Yeah.
Somebody is it?
Keep a draw.
2 loopy 3 Lilith. Yes. Hiya, Lou.
Lee Bass loves your hat, Lilith.
Yeah, I saw. I replied.
I know. I'm just saying it's cool. Doo-doo, doo, doo-doo.
Is your shoulder not tapped? She got vigilance.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got
Who the
vigilance.
fuck gave that witch 50?
Does your shoulder ever chill
That's
for even a second?
She is always
That's true.
vigilant.
So I'm going
surprised
to
it's not called
tap
just Chola
Oh,
lens.
my legs are not happy.
and 1. And I'm going to bring in Morbid Opportunity comes and tap them.
Oh,
And
what's
other
that?
people get a life.
Yeah.
Morbid Opportunist. Whenever one or more other creature dies, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn.
Okay.
But it tapped.
A tappa tappa. A tippy tappa slippa slappa.
I'm going to enter combat phase and mill 2 of my cards.
I think that I set myself up for a Game of Thrones plotline where I now spend the rest of the game taking Loopy down, and then at the end, Angie just looks me in the eyes and sits a dagger like right into my heart. Like I will never forget.
Theodore sends his
You
regards.
can't fucking kill Ned Stark and then call me the villain. What the fuck do you mean? You're a fucking Lannister. I'm not going to feel bad about anything that happens to you now.
I said a Game of Thrones plotline. I didn't say who was the villain or the
but
hero.
you are the villain.
There are
I know.
no heroes
You
in
shot
Game of
the
Thrones.
fucking-
And maybe you should be proud to be Arya.
Why Arya? I'm fucking Rob, whatever his name is.
You don't want to be Rob.
I know. I'm going to get killed by her because I'll be too busy annoyed at you for killing my fucking dad. You fucking kill my dad. I'm coming down south, kill you. Oh shit, there's Kefka pissing on my grave. That'll be your fault.
So I'm going to tap this as well, just so I have the mana. Then I'm going to obviously enter battle. She's flying.
Did you give me a life?
Do your own fucking life.
No, I wanted to check.
Want to double
First.
check.
So I attack Loopy with Terra for 3 damage.
3 damage.
Commander damage.
I pay the 2 mana, and I'm going to then return a target creature with power 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Oh. What is she? Is she 3/3?
Yeah.
3/3.
I can block with this dollar.
No, she's flying.
Oh, she flies?
Kara's flying. When she attacks, right?
I will take the
Yeah.
damage then.
Well, anytime she enters
There is
combat.
no other option I have but to take the damage. You sure you don't want to do one more?
You're going to get some life back, don't worry. So I'm going to be bringing back General Leo Christophe. When General Leo Christophe enters, return up to one target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, then put +1/1 counter on General Leo Catastrophe for each creature you control.
She's resurrecting her army.
Oh, so I get one for him.
Who could have seen this coming?
Dude, you could have seen this coming. You know she brings things back from her graveyard. It's what her commander does.
It's Shara's
You know she heals from creatures out in the battlefield. These were two people you've just buffed with your moves.
Nobody ever told me that commanders would have synergy with their deck, and honestly, I'm feeling a little blindsided right now.
I'm going to bring out
Who made these decks? They work
Small
together really
Moogle
well.
Warrior, legendary creature lifelink. Dance. The beginning of your end step, each player may discard a card. Each player who discarded a card this way draws a card. If a creature card was discarded this way, you create 1/2 white Moogle creature tokens with lifelink. Then, if a non-creature card was discarded this way, put a +1/1 counter on each Moogle you control.
You can have your +1. Is it just?
No, it's not yet.
Oh, when do we do it?
The end step.
The end
Okay,
stuff.
tell me when.
Yeah.
I need some +1 dice.
So basically, we can choose to discard and draw, but it gives you a buff depending on what we discarded.
Yeah.
Okay.
So each creature I control. So I control 2 creatures.
Hey guys, do you have time to explain to Spook how Arya Stark was an assassin seeking vengeance for the death of her family? Or,
Okay, so
what do
she's
you wanna tell
tapped,
him?
resolve, damage, etc. Right, so it's the end step now. So my little dude's going to dance. At the beginning of the end step, each player may discard a card. Each player discarded a card this way draws a card. So I'm going to discard a card.
I will
I'm
discard
discarding
a
a
card.
land.
Hello, Christ, and welcome in.
Oh, discard lethal scheme.
I discard nothing.
Because that has convoke and connive, and those are two things I don't care for at the moment. Hey, Kristen. Oh, but I would like to draw a card, thank you. What is this?
You missed the squat apocalypse. You sure did, Christen.
You did. 80.
80 in a row after
So
walking
you
uphill
discarded a land.
so much today.
Good thing we're not
Yeah, I
walking.
discarded a land. Did anyone else discard?
I discarded an instant. Because I can't
Okay,
play it
so I
anyway,
just
so
got
that's
a
going to sit in my hand for a very long
Moogle.
time.
So I got a Moogle. What did you discard?
Nothing.
Nothing. Did you
I
discard
discarded
anything?
an instant.
So I just get another counter on Moogle.
Another counter.
I'm actually not going to.
84 in
Discard.
total, thank you, man. Hello, Kristen, though. I hope you're doing well.
Oh no, I will discard actually. This one. No, draw a card. And I got the Greater Moogle.
When you create
comes on top.
something, do I get a life for that?
I don't know.
Is it creature enters the battlefield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Tokens count.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Let's put some numbers right here.
All right, I am my turn. You are still in the ally ship.
Does someone want to tell
I'm Geneva
Kristen
right
what
now. I've got fucking
happened?
nothing going.
Which part? Which part of today?
The part where Kaya wiped the board.
Oh yeah, I hit the button that made everyone die, except for Loopy has a lot of life and a lot of enchantments, and for some reason that's my fault.
One enchantment. That
What do
gives
you mean
me
some
life.
reason it's your fault?
For some reason, I can't quite put my finger on.
How some reason it's your fault. Tell me why you think it's not your fault. I'd like to hear your reasoning.
Because it's more fun to not have reasoning. I just like stirring
No,
the pot.
I would like to hear the reasoning.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm going to play Evolving Wilds, Kaya.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a fucking land I get to tap. And guess what I get to do with that? Find a fucking land. So I'm going to go find a basic land that comes in tapped.
Mm-hmm.
Please bear with me.
Okay,
I'm looking.
I'm waiting.
Fucking, it'll be somewhere.
I'm containing all of my excitable energy
For some reason.
for the next moment.
For some reason.
I can hear that so
I
distinctly.
fucking-
I know. You can hear it in Exo's voice.
Exo, did you see the card I sent you?
I'll shuffle in a bit. I don't think
Almost
there's
as if
anything
he's
involved.
here with us
Mm.
now.
I'll
Shame he
shuffle
turned to the
after.
drugs.
Shame.
Shame. Shame.
Well, I can buy myself some time, or I can be a cunt.
Be a cunt.
I'm going to be a cunt and buy myself some time.
I'm okay with
Tap
it.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need to tap that. 4 to play Yojimbo.
Why do I have a funny tummy
Exile
feeling?
target artifact, enchantment, or tapped creature an opponent controls. Oh, would you look at that? Parrot seems tapped to me. Exile that fucker.
All right, goodbye, Barrett. I don't know why you just why are you Shinra right now? Are you getting Shinra early? Are you putting Avalanche down?
Ask Exo what happens when someone needlessly destroys my board state before I've done anything and basically gives 2 people the fucking power to rule the world. He'll tell you what happens every time. I'm petty as fuck. So Yojimbo has vigilance. I end my turn. I have a 5/5 blocker. Don't
5/5 vigilance
come
blocker.
Is that a creature? What is that?
Don't come
He's
around
an
here.
enchantment creature. Yes, get your fucking life, you cow. Christ.
Alrighty. Well, after that needless fucking act of violence.
Needless.
I was not
Needless.
lost to drugs. We'll see, Exo. We'll see.
Alright, let's get all these untapped. And my nice Aerith sword. It looks different when it's not in her.
They're just going to like Naruto or DLC.
No, this is Shiva's thing.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
Myth says you've gone full Scottish now. Things is serious.
Alright, so I'm gonna tap this, 2 tap
Lynn was
this.
right.
That's 2 mana.
Should have wiped you out.
That's 2 full mana. And then I'm gonna do a plains for 3 and the mountain for 4. And I'm going to summon Tifa, my martial artist.
Oh. What does she do?
She comes into the battlefield tapped because of Luffy. Which for some reason people seem to have lost in the crossfire here.
I haven't lost shit. I can't
a way
do anything
to remove
about
it,
it.
Kyle. I had a way to remove it, and you removed everything I had.
I'm so sorry.
But now there's no reason for me to remove it because the benefit I get from removing it is fucking none.
Is the
All it does is stop you
is the
playing.
frames okay for
That's all
everyone?
that's happened.
So
Is the frames okay
the frames?
Yeah, it's fine.
on stream? It's just I can't tell if it's just my phone.
Your phone's shy.
It's your
My,
phone.
my phone's stuck in the Faraday cage again.
Oh yeah, that's your phone.
It's your Kringle Kringus phone 69. I end my turn, by the way. You feel free to take. Oh, you played Tifa.
I thought you said you ended your turn.
Yeah,
now.
I did.
Frames
I wasn't sure where we were. I'd lost track in my rage. My blind rage.
You know how you said one of the worst things on the planet is to be somebody who's funny when they're upset?
No, I never said that. I said Candy says it's a dangerous thing that I'm funny when I'm annoyed. That's the actual quote. I never said it.
Okay.
It says the upper left is twitching. That might just be Angie's rage resonating into the table to where Lilith is.
Oh no, yeah, that's your side of the table. Loopy, look.
Is it my side?
Why is that happening? Oh, no, it's the table's wobbling. Because someone's got their elbow on the table.
Don't.
Someone's got their elbow on the table.
I actually don't.
Tifa has melee. Whenever she attacks, she gets +1/+1 for until end of turn.
I'm not touching the table.
It's wiggling. For every opponent that I've attacked that turn. So she's encouraged to attack everyone.
She's wiggling.
You get after your
I'm wiggling now. I'm testing. I'm testing.
And
Science.
That's bad.
I can't see it. I even notice it.
How do you
Really?
notice it? It's like pulsation.
yeah, it's like up in Loopy's corner.
Oh yeah, it's light.
Oh, it's just lighting. It's like a micro
No,
focus.
that's literally pulsating. It's just moving.
It's not. It's not pulsating. It's the
I think you're
light.
right. Yeah, it is the light. It's the light because the light's uneven from above. It's something just about the bulbs. See it? You can see it in the
It might
Ogi
be.
mat too.
It might
the Lilith mat.
be the auto setting of the
Oh,
camera
probably
as
the camera
well.
trying to offset the light, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Probably.
like.
Yeah, the camera's refocusing, that's the problem.
There's a lot going on, so it doesn't know where to go.
It's not nothing we can do about it right now.
It's really
Not with my controller.
bad. Oh.
If anyone on my side of the field does 7 or more combat damage, I get a second combat phase. Everyone untaps and I get a second combat with
What?
Tifa. But only if somebody does 7 or more combat damage. How much mana do I have? I have 3 mana available. Okay. What I'll do then is play a land. I play the Scavenger Grounds, which are just colorless mana. I can pay 2 and sacrifice my desert, my only
I think
desert,
it's because of the white. It needs to be covered.
to exile all
It's like it's
graveyards.
drunk, yeah.
Engi, if I need to, I can exile all graveyards.
How does that help me, Kaya?
That one.
You can exile graveyard.
I can exile all
That
graveyards.
only negatively.
Why?
Why would you tell
What
me?
card?
Kaya,
She's trying. She's
I'm
trying
trying
to
to
read
record
the wrong person.
What card?
I'm trying to throw your vote.
What card?
What do you mean me?
Scavenger on the grounds. It's a land.
Kaya, this doesn't affect me in the slightest.
I'm just saying.
How is
There's,
that a bone for me? All you've done is make Lilith go. Okay, so
I'm
going to
reset the game, everyone.
Kaya,
yeah.
the politics
Immediately.
were the correct
I will
direction.
be, yeah. Once it rolls around to my turn, I'll be resetting the game.
Kaya, politics from Kaya
for
is
the
literally
warning.
just. She needs a deck that just says swing at nearest person.
No, literally, this deck. Most of it is you get bonuses for attacking multiple players at once.
Is that
Right,
a land
okay,
or not?
but-
It's a land.
But,
land.
so Kaya, when you exiled all my creatures, what bonus did you get from that?
I mean, I was trying to exile. I was destroying everyone's creatures. I had
It's
no.
only me.
I don't have analysis brain crowd specifically gonna fuck you harder than everyone else. I just wanted the board wipe so I could play a creature and have the one creature on the board.
Kaya,
You invited me to this table. You get my play.
You did this, thank you.
Sometimes the tools you have are best used as bargaining chips when you need them, not as aggressors. Because all you have done is powered them. It's not that it's hurt me.
I know.
It just meant I can't do my tokens.
No, I understand.
It's like it was a null benefit. I look at it like it's like it's like taking your cavalry into a total war game in front of a entire shooting line and telling them don't charge, wait, and then once they're all dead, you're like fuck, I should have charged them.
So, anyways, I end my turn. And Luffy, did you get your +1 from Tifa?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so,
Do you
yeah.
think she's got enough life?
Untapped.
I think she's been on.
Untap.
I think without
Untapped.
if we included
Upkeep.
not
Oh.
damage, she'd probably be on 50 something.
If
now.
there's one thing that people love more than sloppy politics, it's rules lawyering, and I want to make sure she gets her life, okay?
No, that's fair. I always think rules lawyering is good if it benefits someone else. It's only rules lawyering if you're benefiting yourself.
Okay,
That's what
Path of
yeah.
Ancestry, which is a land that comes in tapped. I can just add any color of
that's not
my
the time it's a
commander's color.
Mm-hmm.
What does this mean? Wait, there's more text. When the mana is spent to cast a creature spell that shares a creature
So let me
type
see
with
that
your
one.
commander, scry one.
Yeah,
okay.
here you go. Take a look.
Scrying.
It is untappled. Do your scry.
I don't I haven't used
You
it.
did nothing?
It's tapped.
Fine,
I can't
fine.
use it yet.
Trying to get all
I
these on the
can't use
camera.
it, yeah.
Getting a little crowdy.
I'm also scared about what this one can do, so I'm not doing anything.
Don't pause it, Alexander. What's wrong with you?
Are you still listening to Alexander? We're always listening to Alexander.
Oh, you know what I should do? I'll attack Kaya again.
Hey,
Why not?
Angie, can we have Honeybee Levy? You can.
Why would you
fuck
do
off.
this?
Why
She
not?
doesn't
You're
deserve
not
to be
helping
this
me,
bad.
are you?
I mean, technically,
You made me the target inadvertently.
I was told my backstory from my neighbor
And
here.
now you're trying to bargain with Angie for some reason to take out Lilith.
I feel
So
like
why
she-
would I not attack you?
I stepped outside with my funny, silly button, and I stepped on an innocent wild creature, and I feel horrible guilt.
You made me the threat. So I'll attack you with a shoulder.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about that
He's
fucking
just a stall
land.
card.
Yeah, I like a Jimbo.
So anyways,
Take your 2 damage.
I'll take my 2 damage.
Take your 2
Up, up, up,
damage.
up,
I'll
up.
pass my turn.
Does she do something when she does combat damage to a player?
No.
Oh,
only if I
Untap.
do more than 4.
Oh, okay.
Only if everyone does more than 4.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm already in the world of ruin, Grizza. I may
When
as well
did-
just have blank lands.
When does she do damage to everyone and you gain 2 life?
Sure.
When I cast a spell
Okay, gotcha.
That's gonna be soon.
with 3 or greater.
Did you play anything?
No.
Did you have that
I
many land
did
open and
I
not
did
play a
a-
thing?
I did a land, yes.
Yeah, it's a
You have
land
all
that
that
comes
land
down.
open and you did nothing.
Yes.
She's counter spells.
It's so spooky.
She's counter spells.
It's so spooky.
What blue with counter spell? What do you
To
mean?
be fair,
I'm letting you know, as a friendly player, that she has a counter spell.
Blues are not known to have counter spells.
So
This-
she might try and fuck you over at some point.
this was my second thought, is that there's 2 blue players, all their mana is tapped. This might be the only time I ever get to clear the board.
I don't have counter spells.
Okay.
My blue's for weird shit.
Oh
I
yeah,
just
the
do
creatures.
like magic stuff.
Mine is mostly blue-green constantly, which is like buffs to my own shit.
Buffs and
Just
big.
magic stuff. What? I've never known an esper to
If I
do
do find a
counter
counter
spell.
Well, I'll say now, if I do come across a counter spell, I will deliberately show it to you to be like, oh, I was wrong.
You got it.
Not sure if Lilith's Final Fantasy VI deck can send us to the world of ruin. We may already be there.
I ruined every friendship immediately.
1, 2, 4.
Yeah, you mentioned that you had a graveyard removal card in front of the person, that the only one that cares about graveyards.
I had to read out the card. I was playing it.
I know, I agree. I agree, Kaya. However, sometimes the best cards you have are the ones you keep in your hand.
Okay, so I tap all my mana.
I don't like this.
I do.
I don't. I don't feel safe.
I got a 5/5 blocker, I'm fine.
I don't feel safe.
I think.
You think?
And then I bring out Kefka Dancing Mad.
Oh.
During your turn, Kefka has Indestructible. At the beginning of your end step, exile a card at random from each opponent's graveyard. You may cast any number of spells from among cards exiled this way without paying their mana cost. Then each player who owns a spell you cast this way loses life equal to its mana value.
Okay.
Also, not to be that guy. Yeah.
Just gonna
Get
tap.
your fucking life.
Take your 1 point.
Joker, yeah.
I'm just trying to exist.
Have a look again.
Yeah, of course you can.
Cool. Cool card.
And you're just gonna put Kai in a crate and ship her back?
Oh, Ty's given us some feedback.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Huh?
Ty's given us some professional feedback.
Some professional Tiberius feedback.
Professional Tiberius feedback, if you want to see.
Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance to check that. 'cause
Curious
you're on.
and curious. Thank you. Ty.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ty.
Thank you, Ty.
Anyway, I attack of everything with Kaya.
Everything.
Yeah.
Okay. I think real hard about my actions here.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well,
That card just happens.
Yeah. At the end of my step.
Yeah. Oh.
You attack with everything? How much damage?
1,
It's
For-
random, that's the funny part.
well, so 1, 3, 4, 3, 1,
Okay.
whatever that math's up to.
1,
8.
3, 4. I didn't know you were totaling them up. I thought you were totaling them up yourself. I wasn't getting
No, I don't know it's math.
1, 3, that's 4, plus another 4 is 8, plus 3 is 11, plus 1, 12.
12 damage?
12 damage.
12 damage.
12
Do any of them... Okay. And do you have any of them in vigilance or are they all tapped?
They're all tapped.
Cool. 12 damage?
Yeah.
Tippy, 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 tippy. How much is it? I mean,
How much
21.
is that, Commander?
3 of its commander.
Okay. Four. Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
Oh, and sorry, I didn't mill 2 cards.
The Milla Milla.
Milla, milla, milla,
And
milla.
that was another 3 commander damage from...
Yeah.
Okay.
So, spread your cards of graveyard.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Graveyard spread.
Oh.
Everybody spread them.
I just
yeah.
want
Is
to.
this the end step?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Doesn't Terra do anything else?
No.
Oh, I get.
Only if I choose to.
I
Oh,
do
okay.
draw
Which I
a
don't have
card
the mana
because
to.
Kaya lost 4 life.
Oh, the Moloch has something too. Beginning at the end of. Wait, so I'll do the beginning first.
Yeah.
Beginning of the end step, each player may discard a card. Each player discarded a card this way draws a card. If a creature card was discarded this way, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. I'm not discarding
That's
this.
my
I'm not
Thank
discarding
you.
nothing.
Thank you.
Here's my graveyard whenever you're ready.
I will exile this one, and I will exile this one,
Oh, they need to be face down.
They need to be random.
and I will exile this one. Let me see what I got.
A land.
Hey, look, destroy all creatures. Well, do you want to play that one?
No, I'm good.
You could have cast that without paying its mana cost, but there's no reason to because the only person that might have had creatures that were worth destroying is here. And look what he's got. Yojimbo. He's got Yojimbo. That's it. That's all I got going for me.
Yankee. I'm gonna throw you a bone out of my great
Stop
guild.
saying you're going to
So
throw me a
I'm
horn.
feeling your land.
How?
Well, it says I can cast them.
If it's a spell, right?
Yeah,
Is
without
land a
paying the
spell?
cost.
Is that a spell?
Yeah, everything's a spell.
Land,
No,
land
land
doesn't
aren't.
cast. No.
Aw.
Unfortunately, land or
Well, I'm
not.
taking this one.
My
Land's not a
ghosts.
I'm casting it for nothing, and I create 2/1/1 white spirit.
Thank you.
tokens.
Hi, Dogo.
Don't come to school tomorrow.
exiled. And you
Hi,
also
Dirty
Don't-
Girl.
Do everyone.
Don't do what?
You
live
guys
life.
are teaming up. These guys are teaming up
you lose life equal to your the mana cost of the cast.
of the cast.
If you
That
want me
was
to make
what,
it
two?
now.
Do whatever you want.
Okay.
You're in danger. I'm not.
I'm letting you
Teaming
know.
up,
I'm
Colin.
I'm not in
Teaming up.
danger. I'm a 45 blocker that makes everyone pay to attack me.
Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap.
Well, they come in top 2, and you also gain
We
life.
need a
It
tappy
gives you
hand
life
for
and
this.
it's benefiting
We do.
you.
Oh yeah, again. So I
You
don't
got
do
tappy
anything,
hand.
yeah.
You guys ever
No,
see
I
that
don't
channel where there's somebody who
agree
goes,
with you, my friend.
Every time, like, a skeleton's missed in league.
All right, I end my turn.
okay.
Untap. Upkeep.
Oh, and these are exiled. Okay.
Draw.
Hi, Addy.
Oh, yeah.
Did these stay exiled until a certain point?
They're exiled. They're just gone.
There.
Okay.
Get that fucking card out of here.
Draw. It moves to step 2 for your jumbo, which
I
is
heard
until
you,
my
girl.
next turn, creatures can't attack you unless you pay 2 for each creature that attacks me.
Mm.
I have lifelink. I could get some stuff.
Oh yeah, who has lifelink?
These 2 mugs, so I would have gotten 4 life back.
4 life back? Okay.
Why? Thank you. I should have got this theme.
The Kefka theme?
No, because you're not ahead.
You don't have the most life
It's
yet.
life.
But I did a cool thing.
You
did do a cool
very
thing.
cool thing. Very cool thing, I agree.
Is there a Final Fantasy 14 Kafka scene?
There's actually.
Oh yeah, for his raid. Oh! Look at you showing knowing things.
Know things.
I love when she says that.
Know things.
There you go.
Thank you.
There we
Yeah, I
go.
forgot Kefka was in 14.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Like
So-
you two pairing up for whatever it is you want to.
Pairing up.
She's pairing up
She's
with
not
you.
pairing up. She's not pairing up. She's told me something that doesn't benefit me in the slightest yet again. It's once again just a statement that means nothing to me.
I have
However,
saved you from a cut on your little toe.
Kaya,
To be honest, they are the most painful.
I'm not going to play anything because it comes in fucking tapped.
Mm. I understand.
So it doesn't fucking matter.
I know. What if you had played it and lost it? To the winds of fate and whimsy.
I'm going to tap 3. And play Resourceful Defense.
Okay.
Whenever a permanent you control leaves the battlefield, if it had counters on it, you put those counters on another permanent you control. It's just an enchantment.
Okay.
It's not a creature. Don't give your fucking life.
Untap.
I'm not done.
Oh, okay. I heard words that did not happen. I'm
I'm
sorry.
not done. Alright?
I understand.
I'm not done.
Okay,
I'm going to
get
tap one more for green. I'm going to play Hardened Scales. If one or more counters would get put on a creature, put that many +1/1 counters on it instead. I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay. I did hear correctly this time.
You did here.
Untap. Untap.
Can I draw a card in my turn? Just asking. Just asking if that's
Do you want the monarch
Can we make that
crown?
legal?
Do you want the
I
monarch
mean, you
crown?
could have, but you didn't dance a mug.
No, I didn't. I can't discard anything.
That's fair.
Gonna play another planes.
Do you want to get the monarch crown?
The monarch crown.
No.
I must have monarch in this deck because I have monarch card in my token.
That makes sense. I would like the monarch crown.
Okay, so
I
I'm not
don't
having my
have
hat.
one. No, I'll pull the cracker again.
let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yes. Yes? Yes. I'm gonna
Yes.
pay 6 mana, and I'm going to play Cloud's Limit Break. Destroy all tapped creatures. And that's it. Destroy all tapped creatures.
Okay.
I destroy.
So I'm also going to draw a card because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
This music is making me tense.
You are pretty right to be tense because once again, I'm not saying it's a bad move because you were in danger of life. But
But coming at me.
no, the problem is she's fucking untouched.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing we can do about her. All I can do is put your Jimbo up, who's like, pay me $2, otherwise you're not attacking Angie. He's like, it's $3.50 to attack Angie, otherwise fuck off.
Tree fitty.
Tree fitty.
Tree fitty.
Okay.
That's what I got going on.
Tree fitty to attack Angie.
Okay. Okay. How much mana we got left?
What's this
23,
one? Is this the one you stole?
4. Yeah.
Is that exile?
Oh, that is. Okay, that's an exile.
That's great. That's an exile.
Okay, okay. Do we still enter the battlefield tapped? then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Unless you have vigilance.
Yeah, she does have vigilance, siege, total
No, I'm
vigilance.
saying unless you have vigilance, you come and tap.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Does that have 4 mana? Do I want to do? Can I do? Will we do anything else? What I'm going to do is pay 2 mana. 1. Yes? No. Do 1. No. I think I don't do fucking nothing. I think what I do is attack Loopy with a 5/5.
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 With a 5/5. I'll take the 5.
Okay.
I'll take the 5.
Plus your $2 to attack me.
I'll take the 5.
I have no desire to hurt you anymore.
Is it because I'm fucking helpless? I've got a samurai protecting me.
That's
That's
One
literally what I've got
positive.
going on.
well, he's a big enough well for me right now. And then it's your turn, Loopy.
It's my turn on your end phase because a player took more than 4 damage. I draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right. Untap my single tapped card. Upkeep. Draw. Cool. I tap 1 to play Soul Ring.
Okay. Oh, cute. It's the other right.
Soul Ring. Yeah.
Need more land.
Aetheryte.
I need more tequila.
Yeah.
I feel like that village in Final Fantasy X, they got
that
fucked
is-
at the start. I'm Killico, I'm just getting fucked up.
Oh
No, no,
no.
that's
My
fine.
base, my
fine.
fucking Blitzball players have given up.
Don't worry, the apes can come back next season.
They were fine. Wait, there's the apes. The apes were dead.
I thought the apes are the ones.
That's Anakin,
The
isn't it?
Xanarkand apes.
There's Anakin apes.
Oh, I thought. Yeah, that was the Titan.
Uh,
I was thinking it was a Waka's team that was like washed
That's
up
the
and they had to get better.
Besaid
tap
something.
a blue and a black
The Besaid babies.
to
It's a
bring
baby.
out Baleful Strix, which is
Oh.
flying death touch when each creature enters. Draw a card. I shall draw a card.
At least it's only 1/1. Ugh, death touch.
Besaid
Don't-
Oryx, thank you.
Let me just read this card quickly.
That Kefka laugh got me.
It's because he's not in the graveyard for long.
Oh, that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat.
Is that an enchantment?
What?
That cunt, is that an enchantment?
That one?
No, your enchantment.
This is an enchantment.
Okay.
Yes.
Hmm.
This
Okay.
is this one. The authority of the council. This is.
I'm just asking.
It's an enchantment.
Okay.
It's an enchantment.
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 We have no enchantment removal.
Enchantment.
I
Yeah.
might just play some fun anyway.
Oh.
And then I will. Boop, 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 boop. I will tap my Soul Ring
Uh-huh.
to play Tome of Legends, which is an artifact. This artifact enters with a page counter on it. Whenever your commander enters or attacks, put a page counter on this artifact, and then I pay 1 and tap, remove a page counter to draw a card.
This is
Okay.
the Bane Blade.
It is the Beyblade.
This is Becca.
Hello, welcome in.
Peku.
When Dawn has a remaster, Luca needs to play it.
I shall play it.
I think I might have committed seppuku this game.
You're not committed to Puka. The problem is, I can't help you, Kaya.
I know.
I want to help you.
I
don't
think
deserve
I
it.
might want to try and get rid of that thing because it's getting annoying.
It's really annoying. It's so annoying.
What are you gonna do?
But
She keeps healing off it.
it is collateral damage.
I
It
understand.
negatively hurts you.
I can't do anything other than collateral damage.
Screw it then. Unless it's... Oh wait, do you destroy it enchant?
No, the face!
You're gonna destroy all enchants, aren't you?
It's going to destroy all of something.
Do you know how fucking does no one have targeted removal in this house?
My untargeted removal has been the topic of much debate at this table.
Did I play a land?
Targeted, not untargeted.
I know.
I did not play a land. I played a Soul Ring.
You did play a Soul Ring.
I'll play a drowned
Blade.
catacomb for Demir. It enters tapped unless I control an island or a swamp. I control a swamp.
Mm.
And an island actually, and an island.
I don't think I have any loopy removal.
You know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
What
What
you
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Much is my standard. I feel as though Kaya has been bullied enough by me so far. I will pass my turn
Thank you.
because I like to see how
Untap.
things turn out.
Not attack other people.
You could attack Lilith.
You guys play a
Yeah, I
weird
know I
game.
can attack
You're
Lilith.
valid.
Why would I want to attack
You should
Lilith?
attack me.
I could attack you.
I'll block it and kill you still.
Attack you.
Hey!
But I'm not at the moment. Because
Thank you. Which card do you want to keep?
Which card do I want to keep across everything?
Across the card you have active.
If I had to choose, it depends. It does depend. The question it does depend because Yojimbo will keep me safe. However, Harlan Scales is probably more useful long term. When I eventually get another creature that gets tokens because I've lost those all because they all got binned.
Yeah.
I've got so many cards that are good about when you get tokens.
I play
when you
Tragic
plus one,
Arrogance.
What's
For
that?
each player, you choose from among the permanents that player controls an artifact, a creature, an enchantment, and a planeswalker. Then each player sacrifice all of the non-land permanents they control.
Sorry. So for each player, you choose among the permanents that player controls. For each player, okay. So an artifact, a creature, an enchantment, a planeswalker. Then it sacrifices all other non-land permanents they control.
I have a creature and an artifact, and everything else is land. I'm good.
Yeah.
So they get to keep.
So you
One
have
thing.
one type.
a creature and two enchantments.
artifact.
And an
So
artifact. So you'd only lose one of the artifacts. Enchantments.
one of the
sorry.
enchantments, yeah, which is why she asked you because she gets to choose. She gets to
Probably
choose.
Arcane Signet, so I don't get mana starved.
Okay, so wait, no.
it's the two
So
enchantments.
you get to choose which enchantment you're losing.
Yeah,
You get to
choose.
choose what?
I will choose one of each type of your permanent card.
Uh-huh. Oh, so this stays alive, and then this. Okay, I lose everything else.
No.
No,
It's okay, just choose. Tell me which enchantment you want to keep.
because she
Choose
picked
from among the permanents that control controls an artifact, a creature, and then that player sacrifices all other.
all others. Yeah,
So I choose one of each type,
she
and you
has
choose
to. Yeah,
That's an enchantment.
yeah. Oh, that's
it's
an
a creature,
enchantment.
though.
No, he's an enchantment.
Technically, he's a. Oh,
He's an enchantment
can't choose
creature.
both.
he's a
Okay.
creature.
Yeah,
Well,
so I lose
okay.
everything.
no, because you can choose him as a creature.
Yeah, just keep hard and scales.
Oh, yeah, I would choose it as a creature.
Yeah.
Can you?
Because she's trying to be diplomatic.
Okay.
It's two,
Okay,
so
okay.
it's two types.
Okay.
And she's
okay.
choosing a creature and an
So I lose
enchantment.
resourceful defense,
Is that the one? Okay, so I will choose this, and this.
and I lose this.
Yes.
Who do you choose among my two
I
non-land
don't know what
permanents?
stream you're watching, Paint, but I'm not. I can assure you, I'm not dying.
Hey, this is the least she's ever dead. Okay. She's getting a little, chuckled this turn.
Shit.
So I will choose. We're allies still. So I will choose. You're still there.
Oh, to keep her alive.
It's alive, okay.
Thank you.
I will keep your artifact because boring is nice.
Thank you.
Why are they allies? They've got the strongest board state.
I
They should be
know.
going on each other's throats.
Yeah, I was trying to get rid of her enchantment, but she only has one enchantment.
Because
on the field.
otherwise they're both going to build up to a state. Only one of them is
I do
toppleable.
only have
Why
one
do you make
enchantment,
sense of
I'm
half
afraid.
HP?
So I choose your enchantment.
It's my buff. It's like Berserk King.
You lose the rest of the turn.
Relative goes up, HP goes down.
I couldn't even get rid of her thing.
I know you couldn't. But I saw that card, I was like, that's not getting
I thought she had other enchantments over there. It's hard to
No.
see.
Oh, it's the equipment. And it's an equipment.
You
not
do kind of
enchantment.
annoy her. But not enough to stop her bullying us all.
Yeah.
I'm just existing at this point.
And with my remaining mana of black and white, I will summon in Priest of Fell Rites, but tapped.
Why do you think of playing Dark Souls naked?
What Priest of Fell Rites does is when tapped, pay for your life. Sacrifice this creature. Return target creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. It has an unearth component to it too.
Okay.
Okay.
Beep. A beep, a bloop, boop.
Is that your plan?
That is my turn.
Untap.
I'm gonna have a
I lost more than
dream.
Lippy there.
My leg.
No, she lost way more.
I lost quite a lot.
Well, Alice really good.
I lost quite a lot.
I asked you which
Yeah,
one.
no, but I still lost more than Lippy.
I'm still trying to
Oh.
stop the momentum here.
No, I'm just saying.
I didn't sit down so much as I fell.
Ishtola lost her
That's quite good.
astrologian job.
That's quite good. Okay.
Smacked it out of her hands, and she's like, I guess I'm sweeping
I guess I
again.
don't have
Option.
this
1,
thing anymore.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah.
4 mana. And I'm going to play Kamari, Valiant Guardian, who is a legendary creature, cat warrior. He has vigilance. At the beginning, oh yeah, he gets moved to 3, sorry. You just still have to pay 2 to attack me. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a 1/1 counter on Kamari, tap target creature and opponent controls, then you may have Kamari become a copy of that creature, except it becomes Kamari, Valiant Guardian, and has vigilance and has this ability as well. So basically I get to copy an ability on the board.
Okay.
So Kamari's been played, I have 3 mana left, and I'm going to play with 2 mana. Lord Jiskel Guado, who is flying, and at the beginning of each end step, if I have a counter on another creature, investigate, which is create a clue token.
Okay.
So, I move to combat. Kamari gets a 1/1 counter. Because I have hardened scales, he gets 2/2 instead. So he's now a 5/5 with vigilance. And I will copy. What's Tifa do?
Tifa has melee, so every time you attack separate opponents, she gets +1/+1 during combat for every separate opponent you attack. Only during combat. And if you attack with a creature with power 7 or greater, you get a second combat phase where everyone untaps.
You pass me usually? What's her power? I'm just wondering if it's copying her powers worthwhile at this point.
Yeah.
At the end of each chance, if you play all 4 more life, oh, okay. You draw a card. Okay. Cool. I am going to move to combat and attack Lippy with Yojimbo,
With your Jimbo,
who's a 5/5.
a 5/5.
Yes.
Any alternative things as well that he does, or is it just straight 5/5?
He's just a 5/5 with
Just a
vigilance.
5/5. I'll take the 5.
Okay. And what was her power? I draw a card because someone lost life, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah,
At
the
the
last
end
4
step.
more.
Okay, so I enter my end step. At my end step, I draw a card,
I draw a card.
and Lord Guado gets a clue token.
Clue.
A raging
Raging
clue.
clue.
A clue.
Thanks, Lord
Hatsune
Guado.
Miku? She here?
Okay, and
I knew your board would be fine.
I no longer have the most life, so the music needs
it's
to
still
change.
fantastic.
Nah.
Oh, he's tapped with that as well, actually, isn't he? So,
Oh, that was not vigilance. Gotcha.
yes, I end my turn.
Juice redeem.
Alrighty. And during your end step, you get your draw unless you already done your draw.
What does Surveil do again?
You look at the top card of your deck and keep it there or put it in your graveyard.
I will be right back briefly.
Okay. I'll wait till you get back.
Either in the graveyard or
No,
keep it at the back
you
of the top.
can go.
So Scry is the
Go.
same.
I can go?
That goes to the bottom of the deck.
Against me while I'm away.
Alright, guys. So I draw my card.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at this little bean. Look at this little guy. Ooh. So when something says this effect attaches an equipment and it doesn't say you may equip, that means that it goes
It
for
goes
free.
on for free, yeah.
Okay.
It's on the board.
Bye, Kristen.
Bye, Krysten. Have a good one. Okay. And how does this one work? Creatures enter the battlefield tapped. That's it. They just enter the battlefield tapped. Okay. What I'm going to do in the wreckage of Barrett's exiled workshop, there's a wrecking ball arm
Okay.
for 2 mana. Equipped creature has base power and toughness of 7/7 at a base, so it can be improved up from there, and can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Equipping a legendary creature only costs 3. So, I'm going to tap a land. I'm going to tap another land. And I'm going to tap a plains.
Can someone check for me with a saga? Do you exile it after? Do you sacrifice it as you hit 4, or do you sacrifice it after that turn?
So loopy.
Yes.
Tifa has discovered Barrett's lost wrecking ball arm, which makes her a 7/7 who cannot be blocked by anything with less than 2 power.
Oh my gosh.
So, let me make sure I got the wording on this right. And I do have 4 mana left. Okay. Everything else tippy-tappied. What we're going to do is attack Loopy with a 7/7 Tifa, who becomes an 8/8 for attacking this turn.
Okay.
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 You stole a block
In
and her
response,
Hmm?
I will pay 4 life because I control a swamp and cast Snuff Out. Destroy a target non-black creature. It can't be regenerated.
In
Huh?
response, I pay 1 mana.
Kicking off, everybody.
I pay 1 mana to pay 2 mana to pay 3 mana to do Ultimate Magic Holy. Permanents you control gain indestructible until end of turn. If it was,
Kicking off.
I could foretell it to cast it from exile, but so she's now.
That would just be if you casted it earlier, yeah.
Yeah,
Just having it like hidden in your thing.
yeah. Trap carding up.
How much damage is that then?
She will be doing 8 damage currently.
8 down.
She did use her spell. But they both did use really good defensive moves.
I will take,
Angie's having a great time over there.
I'll take 8.
Okay. Tifa.
Oh, that is a conniving. I shall take 8.
I shall take
Your
8.
solar is
I
angry.
I played a 4-cost card, so whenever I cast a non-creature spell with mana value 3 or greater, Ishtola deals 2 damage to each opponent, and I gain 2 life.
That's what triggers it. Okay. So each take 2, and Luffy gains 2.
4. What, that take life?
Yeah, we all
How
take
much?
2.
2.
Why?
Ishtola, when
I cast a spell to counter Kaya, and everyone takes 2 damage.
You may have taken my creatures, but she took first blood.
I see.
Is this Shadow's theme?
And
So, yeah.
Tifa, whenever one or more creatures you control with power 7 or greater deal combat damage to a player, untap all creatures you control. If it's the first combat phase of your turn, there's an additional combat phase. Now, I gotta start. I can't touch Angie. Look at that stuff. That stuff's nutty.
I mean, I'll just block you with Yojimbo,
Mm-hmm.
and then Yojimbo dies, which is going to happen anyway next turn.
Yeah.
Unless
So
you trample, in which case you can't hurt.
I either leave Tifa up just chilling at 7/7 or attack somebody. I gotta spread the level a little bit, so I'm going to attack Lilith.
That's gonna put the music into FF8 territory.
Tifa is a 9/9 because she's attacked 2 players this turn. But she's only a 9/9 for right now. So she's swinging for 9. Commander damage. That is commander damage. And other than that, she goes back to being a 7/7.
How can I take notes?
She is no longer indestructible. And Lilith, if you don't immediately retaliate, I'll hold on to exile graveyards for another couple turns.
Another couple of turns. What? While
When
I
your
fill my
graveyard-
graveyard?
When your graveyard becomes stronger, yeah.
I love the. I've attacked you. If you don't attack me back now, I won't be a problem later.
What if I just hold on to it until
Okay.
you attack me?
If I don't attack you,
Let's
allow
take it on top
me.
at the end of combat.
She did for the first one, but not at the second one.
So because a player lost 4 more life, I draw a card at the end phase.
Yeah, you want to make terms?
I want to be able to use one of my cards before you exile my graveyard.
Okay. That would be our deal.
Untapped. It's the first part of the text.
Whenever one more creatures deal combat. Oh, untap all creatures you control. You're right. She does untap a second time. Okay.
Thank you, Myth.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Myth and
Thank you,
Angie.
Myth.
I like this like cross punch thing she's got going on. That's a fun effect.
It's
Yeah.
good.
Hiya, Bone Daddy, as well.
But yeah, Lilith, I will hold on to it until you play one of your
Is
cards.
your turn over?
It's quite mana heavy. So.
No.
Yeah. She's starting now.
No,
Leave
yeah,
it
I'm
alone.
It's
starting.
Kai's turn.
Kai's
Yeah.
turn
Kai's
is
turn,
it?
so I
Yeah.
can change music.
Untap. 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 I've got so much stuff going on here. Upkeep draw.
That's it, music.
Yeah. Oh boy, are we gonna draw some stuff? Shit, what was that function? You could draw something in Final Fantasy.
Draw junctions.
Junctions, yes, you got.
Draw
What was that
spells.
function?
Just
Junction.
made it harder to get spells. I had to draw
I-
off like 50 curas off this thing.
I play
Yeah,
land.
yeah.
I play demolition fields.
I like junctioning. I
I'm
don't
gonna
know why.
stack my lands a little bit, so because it's distressing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a lot of space. There. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, Miss will probably know your Saga question.
I met with sagas. Do I sacrifice it on the same turn it hits 4, or the next turn it comes around?
Yeah. For sagas.
Or does it just do the effect and then get sacrificed once it hits 4?
On the turn that it hits the final counter, do you do it during your end step or when it hits its final?
No. It's the turn that ends. So what happens is it does its effect, then it's gone. It counts as
Okay.
casting the
After
spell.
the effect takes place.
Okay. Yeah.
Basically, it acts like we played a spell on that turn and then the card's gone.
Man, I have a lot of favorite Final Fantasies, but 10 was the first one I played, and I just remember like crying openly at how cool the opening cutscene was. Because you hit like the sad piano music, then you get the cool like heavy metal while the world's being destroyed, and you wake up on a beach, and I'm like, this is the best thing video games ever are.
And then it weirdly introduces you to Walker, probably the least likable character in a Final Fantasy.
He reminds me of my best friend growing up.
Oh, you're fine
His
then.
uncle.
Yeah, you're fine then.
Yeah, I don't know. That game is magical to me. I haven't had that same experience of I am shitting my pants amazed at something right out the gate since Clair Obscure. Clair Obscure was the next one to do that after 20 years.
I love how long you have till your turn and you still don't prep them.
I know, but I just drew another card, which is like
We'll see.
confused me, and now I don't
It's a
know.
land.
I don't know who. It's
Loopy,
Forest.
clearly there's a communication barrier because he understands about first scheming, but I don't think he's heard of second scheming.
I don't know who you're trying to get me to team against here. I don't know what you're bargaining, Kaya.
I'm just saying he doesn't understand the term timer,
Are you
which is
trying to
first
get
scheming,
me to
second
attack
scheming.
on? Are you trying to get me to attack?
I'm
on me?
explaining scheming through a Hobbit reference, you fucking cat.
Second scheming. I'm just trying to
I
exist.
think you need
at
a
this
vodka
point.
coke because I need to.
Fuck is just a simple guy, yeah? He's never done anything genocide the fucking Albed or whatever. Not the no, what's the
Are we
Well,
nearly
no,
out
he-
of those again?
No, that's like
We have a couple in the fridge
Yeah.
too. I'll get us some new ones. I'll get the next flat.
Okay.
I will.
You guys have gone through those pretty
oh,
quick.
what do you mean I have like one every 2 days? I've had a few tonight.
I've been having one a night, so I will contribute to the next. We're out of Pepsi, everyone.
No, it's kicking off about that. I want more Pepsi. Like it takes 4 years to.
Okay, in which case I will tap 1, 2,
I will make sure you have them.
3,
I'll order some.
4.
To be fair, it is her emergency drink, her I need to survive drink.
Yeah, I'll order some.
1, 2, 3,
If it's
4.
bussin'.
To play Dancer's Chakrams.
Ooh.
So I summon a hero and attach that to them. That seems fitting.
Oh, dancer. I love the stance on that Viera.
Oh.
Thank you.
The
I love the stance on that Viera.
effect is equipped creature gets 2/2 and has lifelink, and other commanders you control get 2/2 and have
Ad break
lifelink.
starts in 2 minutes.
Oh no!
Oh,
In
no.
addition, and it's a performer in addition to its other types. So this one gets 2/2.
Whoa. Oh my god. Sorry, I was just looking at the Pepsi under the overlay.
I don't think it should be left on the table.
That's fair.
Charlotte gets 2/2.
Ew, my legs. Fucking knoll noises help. I've become a wow knoll.
And I will pass.
Oh. Untap, upkeep, please give me mana.
I got a beefy teeth, but I can die now. I'm happy. She went, what the?
My phone is dying, so I will not be able to see chat for very much longer.
Do you want mine when it dies?
Oh yeah, sure.
I mean, I know that we're both streamers, and Lil's a streamer who's currently taking a break, and Angie's a streamer who's relapsed for like a while, but I feel like you, as we're hosting on your channel, you should probably be able to see everyone.
I don't know these people.
You just
Pepsi, can we Sunday left? Little chum bucket.
I have some upstairs if you want an emergency Pepsi. I have my own Pepsi. I haven't been reaching yours.
Your pose, your stance, your everything, then is full wine mom. Just
I don't know these people.
The mana stuff, so I'm gonna get a Milliken. I'm
Mm-mm.
gonna tap and
Ty, I know I inverted that word. Don't draw attention to it.
huh?
I said that Angie relapsed when in fact he has not been streaming, and that's the opposite of relapsed, unless he's relapsed into not streaming.
I'm just gonna get out some guys.
I don't know what the count is.
I'm looking at Discord like I can't see chat.
Where did chat go? I can't
Where
see
did
them behind
chat
this
go?
other strange blue chat.
Where's chat gone? I don't know where they've gone.
Semi-retired? He's never driven a semi-truck. Come on, Grace.
Oh, this guy's tapped anyway.
Just
I'm also
laughed.
gonna be bringing in this guy tapped.
Mhm.
So the two I just brought in is Milliken. I can tap them to Millicard.
Okay.
And I add a mana, but they're already tapped.
They're a milling card and they're called Milliken.
that?
I
I
hate
know,
that.
I love
Is that
that.
1-2?
Yeah, I
Cheers.
brought in, and then I brought in Go-Go and Mysterious Mine. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may have Go-Go become copy of another target creature you control until the end of turn. Except its name is Go-Go, Mysterious Mine. If you do Go-Go and that creature each get 2/2/0 and gain haste until the end of turn and attack this turn if able.
Oh, wow.
That's
Go, the
3
mine.
in total.
No, he's
just
not
two?
doing-
Just
he's
two
not doing
creatures.
anything, but it will be because I'm now sacrificing.
Oh, okay. I'll preemptively add 1.
I can't believe you're sacrificing a
Spoilers.
lesbian flag on Pride.
And I'm going to bring out my boy. I was almost tempted to put Morg out. Just make sure there's no better targets and I'm not sleeping on something really
Go-Go did
strong.
nothing wrong, apparently.
I'm sure people who played Final Fantasy VI will know this. Front, back, and center.
That's Final Fantasy 4.
Oh, Go-Go's from 4?
What target?
No, that
I
one.
need to have a look at what creatures you guys have in your graveyard. A sec.
That dates Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Here's my graveyard.
Gotcha.
I didn't realize my graveyard was so big, and then I realized that everything got deleted.
What are you doing? Healing.
I'm just trying to exist. I'm not too aggressive, and it's probably my downfall, to be honest.
Yeah, let me know when you want mine too.
Okay.
Guys, it's my graveyard. I have
I
a
want all
graveyard.
of us to die at the same time. I'm so friendly like that.
Oh, group hug.
Yeah.
Group hug
Yeah.
counterspell Y'shtola.
I just come with
Are
group
there any of
help
these
as
cards
default.
you want to keep in your graveyard?
I can't get
You just counter everyone equally so nobody can get anywhere.
Yeah.
Just like me.
Those were cards I wanted early.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I'm very sorry.
I want to have a look.
Here you go. Go-Go is in 5 and
I
6.
forgot this was a thing. Everyone takes 2 damage and I gain 2 life.
Because you played 3
Because
mana
I
or more.
played 4 cost artifacts.
At least we had replacing Final Fantasy 10 music for us losing Final Fantasy 10.
Okay. So I'm going to get out. Before I do this, let me just double check something.
This is going to be the same thing where I upset Angie right in the beginning, and then I feel bad for Angie, and then I start attacking everyone else. Everyone dies, and Angie's like, "Ha!" Trust me, this happens every time. It's a tale as old as time.
Nah, we're gonna
Unless
go.
I
Exo's
am exiled
playing.
Barrett.
I'm not gonna
I
take
want
any
you
of
to
your
be aware
creatures
that's
out.
all I've done to you.
We're
I know,
getting
That's all
Kefka
I
out.
intend to you.
I no, I understand.
Kefka.
I'm getting Kefka out.
The Kurfka.
You get another life from Kefka coming out.
Yeah, you can have a life.
I get another one.
And take the graveyard back. Distinction.
You
animal.
can't keep getting away with this!
I preemptively added a life for him, I think.
Okay, and that's the end of my
I'll
turn.
take a life off because I'm honorable.
Ban your card, baby.
What? My hand?
No,
yeah.
your graveyard.
Graveyard, random Kefka steal. Because
And
he's
your
back.
graveyard.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Okay, so I have harmonize. Oh, that's pretty good. But wait,
Is that my
bad?
hand? Give my hand back.
Okay.
Can't believe you stole my hand. What's this other thing? All this stuff. Oh, this
I
is
think
my
I will have
tap
all of
lands.
these. Thank you. Very nice of you.
You're gonna play all of them? Don't you need the mana?
No. But you take the damage for the convenience. Thank you.
For the cost, yeah.
Okay.
I'll
that
take
4
this
damage?
one and this one.
That's the
Yes.
only one you're getting from me.
Wait.
My soul
Where's
raise.
the Kafka?
Fuck you.
Oh, I just do the Kafka. I want to see it.
She doesn't believe me.
I lose 2.
Without, yeah, okay.
So I will cast it. Thank you. You take
It's a really
you
strong
take 4
card.
damage, and I will draw 3 cards for the
It
convenience.
feels unrealistically strong for how cheap it is.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's not cheap, it's a 7 cost.
Yeah, it's very, very expensive.
Yeah,
But
it's
he
7.
came out of the graveyard, and that's why he's so expensive. Okay.
But I also had him on normally, but you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So I
this
take
guy,
4.
This guy could you gain a life.
I gain 1.
Job select. Do I have to do this immediately, or can I just do this one?
Yeah. When this equipment enters, create a 1/1 colorless hero and then attach
I
it.
think I have a hero
Guys, I
token.
think-
You
I'm
have
gonna
a
have to call
hero
my wife.
token. What was that?
What?
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 You hearing voices?
What? Huh?
No, I don't. Give me one of your heroes.
Oh, you want one of my hero? Who you want? You want falafel?
Anything, it doesn't matter.
I've only got falafel.
The one thing I miss the most
No,
about
wait.
Magic the Gathering automation is I don't think I'll ever find a graceful way to tap lands into physical card play.
Oh, and because they come in, you gain
Oh,
an.
I gain a life again.
It only ever really matters if you're doing it through colours.
Yeah, I have a lot of color play on this deck.
Yeah, you will, but like it's
Oh, so I have to
rare
put
that
this
you
to the
have an issue
hero.
with it, 'cause like I do this.
Yeah,
and
to the
this is
hero.
like-
So the hero is
this
in
is like
astrology.
2 whites, 2 blues.
If
Yeah.
the
This
hero
one
dies,
you
you can
technically
put
just put that
something
into
else.
Okay.
Oh,
And
fair.
then same with this thing. Where I treat this as like this is 2 greens or a green and a blue.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I technically drew a food card too if I played it right. So I get to put another +1 on them. Cool.
And they're tapped or untapped when they enter.
They're
Good beat.
tapped.
Would be
Okay.
tapped, yeah.
There you go. Okay, cool. I am my turn. No, obviously, because it was my turn.
Untap, upkeep.
Oh, I got to draw another card. This is so interesting. Your decks are interacting with each other.
That's only if you put a counter on it.
Huh? But I do because a creature entered.
I think we're having a canonical Kefka encounter where he just
Oh,
shows
yeah.
up and blows the fuck out of
Yeah,
everyone.
she's quite good for my deck. Draw.
There's so much to keep track of.
You got a lot of stuff going on here.
Kafka really throws like complications in the work.
Classic Kafka.
Draw.
Classic.
Ujumbo shifts to 4. Create X treasure tokens where X is the number of opponents who control a creature power 4 or greater. Do you have a creature power 4 or greater?
No. No, taxers.
Okay. Do you have a creature power
What do
4
you
or
do to
greater?
my power creature?
Do you have a creature power 4 or greater? Yes.
Yeah, I got a
I
7/7.
get 3 treasure.
What are you doing?
No,
Treasure.
He gets 3 treasure. He's
gets
taking the
treasure.
Go
treasure.
alone. You've done nothing wrong.
Which is annoying.
Kafka's done nothing wrong.
Also, for anyone who hasn't seen the Kafka card,
Kafka's real nice.
Ooh, yeah, the Kefka. Get him up there.
I don't know if we got. Did we get a better one of this?
Better Kefka?
Yeah,
I
we
think
got
so.
better
No,
Kafka.
you got
I don't know if it's the same Kafka.
Oh, we got
It's
the different
It's different
Kafka.
It's
Kafka.
the one that turns into God.
Two Kafka.
Pool Kefka. Oh, yeah, you don't have the flippy Kefka. You have a single Kefka.
Yeah.
The Flippy
One
Kafka wouldn't go in my
Kafka.
deck. Green.
And then Ujumbo goes to graveyard.
No! What happened? Oh, he's a saga, isn't he?
Yeah.
Goodbye, my friend.
1,
And I will
4, 6.
play a Canopy Vista. Now just need to work out my maths a little bit here.
8.
I wish we had some canapes.
Some kind of
Some
pain.
canapes. Should I put some sausage rolls on?
Mm-hmm. Kefka's only done good for the world.
When
think that's
I
true.
do something
I believe
angry,
that,
you
yeah.
may want to be playing David Tennant at me.
With Kafka's done several things wrong, but he's just a silly little guy, so it's okay, absolutely.
So I'd hold on to that.
Is
I wasn't
that,
going to play it right now, but
No, I'm not saying like now. I'm just saying in the future.
how is that Kefka untapped? Did you
I don't
just-
know. I was just showing them.
Okay, I wanted to be sure.
Just showing.
It's
them.
very important to my plan.
3,
I need to know who's tapped and who's not tapped.
3,
Also, have you played the card that you wanted in exchange yet?
No.
Okay.
4, 6. Okay. I'm going to tap 6 mana.
Yeah, Chris is right. Kafka's only done good for
I'm
the
going to
world.
tap 6 mana.
Yeah.
Play Bread for the Hunt. Whenever a creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it deals combat damage to a player, I may draw a card.
Oh, cool.
I will then use the other 3 mana I've just tapped to play Tidus, Yuna's Guardian. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I may move a counter from target creature I control onto a second target creature I control. Cheer whenever one or more creatures with targets you can. Oh, he's tapped. Whenever creatures with counters on them deal damage to a player, you may draw a card and proliferate. Do this only once per turn.
Okay.
I enter combat, and I will move a token, one of my 1/1s, from Kamari on to Lord Jiskel.
Okay.
So I'll keep a 1/1 on Kamari.
I did add 1 life, by the way. If anyone was wondering, I added 1 life because of Tidus.
I saw you was 37 and now he's 38.
Combat
Yes,
on my
ma'am.
turn, put a 1/1 on Kamari.
There's a lot of counters happening over there.
Sorry. This becomes a 2/2 because if a 1/1 token would be put onto a creature, that many plus 1/1 is put onto it instead.
Okay.
Kamari is getting a 1/1, which means he gets another 1/1, which means he's now a 6/6.
Trust you. I'm not following all the math, but I believe in the reading of the law.
So he's a 6/6, and
She's a 7/7.
no, that's fine.
The only lyric I know.
A creature needs 7 it's power 7 or more. That's what I needed to know.
Yeah. Oh, to copy her thing. Yeah.
No, it's just to see this worthwhile me doing.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other effect on it?
Melee. Whenever this creature attacks, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each opponent you attack this combat. Oh, this combat, not this turn. Lilith, you get 1 more hit point. He was Nate 8 when she hit
Okay.
you.
Wait, so he would get melee, which means if he attacks, so he would go to 7/7.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to tap Tifa.
You can
she's
tap
tapped,
Tifa. Okay.
And copy her. So now I'm now in my attack phase. I'm going to throw a 7/7 Kamari Tifa at Lupe. I'm going to throw
It's you.
a 4 the Lord Jiskel at. Do I want to do that?
If you want to.
Is there a benefit for me attacking you? Hold on. I might just be worth keeping him a blocker. No, I should, because he gets untapped, doesn't he? Or all creatures get untapped.
Yes, it's untap all creatures you control.
Okay. Yeah, so, I'm attacking with a 7/7 Kamari, and then Lilith, I'm attacking with a 4/3.
If you block him, he doesn't have a second thing, though. If you get blocked, because he has to deal combat damage to a
Just
player.
to deal combat damage. I don't really want the second combat phase, I'll be honest with you. So I'm just going to tap 2, and then tap another 2, and then tap another 2. To play Torrential Gearhulk is flash. When this creature enters, you may cast target instant from the graveyard without paying its mana cost. If the spell would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. I will look through my graveyard and I will snuff out that creature.
A snuffy.
Do stuff out Kamari.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't want the second attack phase.
No, that's fine.
Eh.
But I do attack you, yeah.
Kamari.
So that's the benefit for that is it does let 2 of my effects happen. So because I dealt damage with it because it has tokens, I draw a card and proliferate. So that means he gets to 3/3, which means he goes to 4/4.
Okay.
And I get to draw 2 cards because he has a 1/1 and thing. So I get to draw 1.
Cast.
2.
This is a cast, right? So that is 2 health to me, 2 damage to everyone. Because it was 4. And he's an artifact creature, so that does not count to the non-creature spell because he is both, right? I think so. Because he's an artifact creature, so he does not count towards being mana value 3 or greater because that is just for non-creature spells.
Yeah, he is a creature.
So I don't get anything for him. How much damage did you take?
4?
4?
I move to my second main phase. I have 5 mana.
Oh my god.
It's higher and higher, but Loopy went too high. I did my best.
Does your stroller have tokens on her?
Yes.
Yeah, she got +2/+2.
Cool. Don't hate me. That's my only option here.
Yeah, that's fine. Do whatever you need.
Your fault. Blame her. I'm gonna tap all my treasures.
Okay.
So 3 mana,
I don't
tap
know
my
what I
Arcane
did.
Signet, tap my Forest. I'm gonna play Valefor.
Ooh, Valor.
So Valefor comes in with Sonic Winds. Each opponent chooses a creature with the greatest mana value among creatures they control. Return those creatures to your hands.
Tifa! I can't believe you would hurt me after all we've been through.
This is 6.
Do commanders? They return to the commander zone, right? Not the hand.
You can
You
choose.
can keep it in your hand or put it in the plan zone.
Okay. If I put her in the commander zone, would she incur the commander +1 cost when she comes back?
If it's in your
Yeah.
hand, no.
Yeah.
And hand?
Do you?
No, if it's in your hand.
If it's
do
in
the
your
normal.
hand, you don't.
Okay, and if it's
in the
commander
commander
zone,
zone, you do.
I'm gonna have her in my hands. Ooh. Damn, I wanted her next turn. I mean, I always want Tifa,
my
but like,
graveyard. This is my
I
hand.
turn and I get another clue.
Oh, I realize I have 9 cards in my hand, so I'm gonna put this in.
I get another clue.
Is that your end turn? Because Lilith took 4 damage, I draw a card.
Valefor is also a creature.
Huh?
Valefor is a creature, so you get a life.
Oh, yeah, life.
Well, shoot. Okay, my turn. Untappies. And everyone's still entering tapped.
You can't keep getting away with this! We need to band together. Let's be fair.
I don't...
If there's any way we can band together and do it, if it's cataclysmic to each of us, it's better something bad happens first. I mean, you know what my option is. I don't want to do that.
I just want to live one more turn because I want to play something I've been looking forward to, but we'll see.
Remember, she is also blue, so we need to all do something.
Okay, so...
I just want to play my funny card.
I guess I
I
have
like
7 mana.
funny.
1, 2,
You say
3,
you'd be laughing mad.
I like funny. That
4,
sounds
5.
good.
Wait, what am I doing? I need 4 mana, not 5 mana.
Are you gonna do anything against me? Because I need to pee again.
Like, like, I'm sincerely considering it.
Oh,
But-
we'll wait until I get back then.
Okay, wait until you get back, you got it.
If you're gonna attack me, then yeah. If you're gonna hurt
We
me,
can't keep Stroller getting away with this.
It's, again, we let Loopy have a deck that is do damage, get life.
Don't say we let Loopy do anything. The reason this is happening at all is because the only person that had a way to remove that enchantment got sabotaged.
Whoops.
It has been a very slow down of the game.
It was a slowdown. It's like playing a frozen orb.
No, I'm saying that enchantment
Yeah.
has been the biggest slowdown in the game.
That's fair.
But I could have taken care of it.
Because I can't do anything on the first turn.
Again,
of my
if you
shit.
just politics even a slight bit saying, I've got this guy, let's go remove creatures, I would be like, what
Don't...
would stop you doing that this turn?
Mm-hmm.
Because I needed those creatures to be able to remove it.
Well, I summoned Tifa again.
And now I've got nothing that can remove it. That's the worst part.
I have a pretty big bang card.
I
but
have a way to remove it, but it'll slow the game down to a fucking
please,
crushing
like,
halt.
don't use David Tennant on me.
I have 2 of them.
You have
Ew.
2 David Tennants?
I have a different card that's basically the same thing.
4. Do I have 5 mana? I do have 5 mana. I'm gonna spend all my mana. I'm gonna play Furious Rise for 3. An enchantment. At the beginning of your end step, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card until you exile another card with this enchantment.
With your state, you should be Mandervillain.
I'm gonna equip the Wrecking Ball arm to Tifa for my other 2 mana. No, I can't. I'm gonna equip the sort of the thingy because I don't have enough mana to do the other
I
one.
don't remember what it is.
It's that. Isn't it?
I don't remember.
And
It's been so long.
you jump 90 degrees.
Yeah, you do the little jazz handy thing. That's one. Tifa's a 5/5 with equipment, and at the end of my turn, I exile the top card of my library, and I may play it until I exile another one in this manner. But I still have to pay the cost, so I would have to summon this dragon man for 6/6 for 6 mana. That's all. That's all that's happening right now. I've got a dragon that I could play from exile, and that's it. Your turn, Leafy.
What happened?
I summoned Tifa, I gave her a thing, and I now have an enchantment.
What about face down card?
That's my exile.
Oh, okay.
I hope you've prepped your ton.
Huh? Oh.
Oh, jeez, guys.
Oh no, gee.
Golly.
Oh, shucks, guys. I haven't really thought ahead, you know. Don't really do that kind of thing.
Draw!
Chat,
What do you
give me
do?
something to kill Luffy. Wish my deck some power.
What have I done?
I can't kill Luffy because of that artifact.
Mm.
That enchantment is a thorn in my side. Well, I don't know. There might be a card on my field that will do that much damage alone. We'll see.
There are plenty I can do, just nothing that's useful.
Island. I'll put it there. There we go. Island. I play an island card.
An island.
An island card. An island card. Right. Who is a problem? I don't like the
Everything.
look of that. What is that?
What, Lord Jiskel?
Ooh, come back.
You got a problem with
Lord
Jiskel?
Jiskel,
Yeah.
a guy that creates a clue at the end of my turn.
I don't like him. I don't like the look of him.
You don't like the fact he's a 6'5".
No.
Mm-hmm.
But you look at Lord Jiskel, who lets me get a clue, and you go, I don't like him.
I don't like
Like,
him.
you look at Tifa, who has.
I don't like that either. I'm not a big fan of that.
She
I'll be
doesn't have her
completely
boxing
honest
glove
with
right
you.
now. She has a sword. She has Aerith's sword.
I'll be honest with you. I don't
The
like
boxing
it.
glove is laying on the ground right now.
I don't like it.
Touched it yet. Don't give me the American police excuse. There was a gun near her. Put her down.
Why is that firearm registered to you, George? Ah! Jeez.
So, one
Got
minute.
my-
1, 2. Let's have 1, 2. Where's it? Where have you gone?
You may
3,
destroy anyone on my field except for Milliken.
3, 4. I'm not gonna destroy anything.
It'd be nice to hear Final Fantasy
1, 2, 3.
14 music
One-
for a bit.
1, 2, 3, 4. To summon Alpha Node.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god.
Partner with Elise. When this creature enters, target may put Elise into their hand from their library, then shuffle. Vigilance, Eucrasia. Whenever you cast a second spell each turn, draw a card. I'm just gonna
Look
look
at her.
for
She's so
Elise.
strong.
What's
I'm
vigilant?
gonna look for Elise.
doesn't
Don't
tap.
mind me.
Oh.
I don't tap.
It means it can block even when tapped and stuff like that.
Yes.
She just doesn't want you to clue in. I know, she hates my clues. She looks at Lord Jiskel
Slam.
and other characters. She just Seymour. She just Seymour.
I don't
She
like
was like, she
her.
looks at Lord Jiskel and just starts fucking playing that
What does
ominous
Elise
piano
say?
theme.
What's the maximum card you're allowed in your hands?
7.
Oh, I have
Unless
too
you
many.
have
button.
that tower.
Elise.
Yeah, I have too many as well.
At least they in Alpino.
Then Alphino.
Alphino.
Alphino. Elise.
Alphino. Is that a character from Claire's Scare?
Another question, Myth, if you're here. Another question if you're here, Myth. Can I move counters from my sagas with Tidus?
There's a lot of rules in that deck, Angie. You could call it quite tedious.
I'm gonna put a couple of marks on Grizz's tally for that. Okay, I got Elise there.
Blue Alice and Red Alphino. It's like when people come into our stream, it's like it's pink
Alphino.
Kaya and blue Lilith.
Yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works. I'll be semi-fair, at least to some extent.
Fuck you.
Semi-fair. So I will attack Angie with the Stoller and you with Hero Dancer.
How much damage do I take?
4.
And we?
4.
Mm.
I attacked. Both of them have life steal. I gain 8.
What are you?
Sure.
I have gained
Resources
8.
to hug.
Whenever a creature an opponent controls, so that has nothing to do with me.
My board's about to get busy.
8. This one does not, however, have vigilance, unlike Ishtola, who does. So. Right. Bam, 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 bam. Second phase.
Second main phase.
Second main phase.
A lot of mechanics in Angie's deck so far, but I'm sure we'll see more. Grizz. Grizz.
Second main phase.
Go ahead.
Bam, 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 bam.
I
No,
ask
I
a
will
question?
move to end phase and draw a card because someone lost 4 or more life this time.
Someone, really? You think so?
Someone has lost 4 or more life, and I will pass my turn.
Can I move counters from sagas using Tidus?
untap. Upkeeper. Draw. A land. That's very nice. And this tap. Oh. I didn't need it for me.
Loopy, why you got so many cards in your hand? And so much mana left over. Don't give me that shit.
Okay, so I play
Unequip that
Cyan.
job crystal right
I
now.
play Cyan Vengeful Samurai, but he costs 1 less for each creature card in my graveyard, so he's 3 because I got all my creatures. And then I tap all my mana.
Okay.
Hi, kitty cat.
Farrah's here. Hi, Farrah. You can see her in the corner, maybe. Maybe. I don't know if she's visible from
I
there.
tap all my mana. And then I play Rise of the Dark Realm. Put all creature cards from all graveyards onto the battlefield under my control. That's the card I wanted to play.
Cool.
Oh.
I just have this one.
Just commanding.
There's a lot I need to do here, so I'm just gonna put these in a pile and play them through one by one.
Here's my card. This is trouble, guys. Hi, boy. Hi, Flynn.
It's me a boy. Hi, Flint. Past the 9 p.m. bedtime. I know. The alcohol and Magic the Gathering is involved, and also cosplay for some reason. This was 90% owned before I had any thoughts to do a cosplay. I just bought the wig. Everything else I owned.
I see.
I see why you made that suggestion, though. I see why you made the suggestion you did.
What suggestion?
Okay, I don't exile my graveyard yet.
No.
Okay.
The David Tennant suggestion.
Yeah.
You rethinking it?
Who let Loopy think? Who let any of them think?
No,
Oh,
'cause
God.
I need
We
I need
are
something done.
without supervision, Flint.
So I'm just
this
gonna.
is your fault.
I'm
I
just
think.
gonna count real quick because this guy's tapped.
Oh, I hate counting.
Because that's why I
Wait,
have the mana for that.
How many creatures just entered the battlefield under an enemy's control?
A lot. She's gonna get a lot of life. Like,
Don't give me that look.
It's just my face.
but I've got. So give me a second. I just need to.
yes.
Yeah.
3, 4,
Guys, look at that stack of cards in her hand. That's all the monsters she just
10,
summoned for
11,
her.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this
You know
guy
that meme where there's like a girl looking over at someone else's tits, like, ooh, you're kind of making that face, like, what the fuck are those? Or like looking at her hand.
No, she's the how can I hold this many limes?
How can I hold this many limes?
So Vengeful Samurai now has plus 16 on him.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Um,
That's a big number.
This song feels appropriate.
Because of the stack, I get to put 1 + 1 + 1 on this guy's card. On this card.
Hi, Farrah.
Where's my hand?
Girl, don't ask me. Is it that?
Yeah, no, this is my graveyard.
No, this.
Yes.
Okay.
So what does this do? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell,
Here.
and whenever you draw your third card each turn, plus a +1/+1
We have such a
command.
big eye booker. Come here.
Puddle. So this just says put, which isn't casting, right?
Huh?
It's putting all creatures that are in casting.
It's putting casting. Oh, it's just enter the battlefield.
It's into the battlefield.
So
for
it's
her
entering the
effects.
battlefield regardless.
So it's casting.
Yes.
Oh
No.
my god.
Yeah, it's not casting, but
not
it's
really
entering the
casting,
battlefield.
it's entering.
You're-
It's words.
Yeah, it's really specific, Loth. You are not casting, but they are entering the battlefield.
Okay.
That triggers ETB, yes.
So I'm gonna put lifelink. I'm gonna put Morgan tapped.
That's one. One.
Oh, come here, Farrah.
This is a completely useless card now, but when he enters, I would get a creature from your graveyard.
Cat time.
Cat time.
I don't want this here. Okay, whatever. Everything's going back in the graveyard in a second.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
So this guy gets a vehicle.
They all come back to life
This
from
character
dead,
doesn't count as a creature because there's no creatures on my thing.
but this one
Not
gets a
creature?
vehicle.
When this creature enters, target opponent may have you draw 3 cards. If the player doesn't, you mill 3 cards and the creature deals damage to that player equal to the total mana of those cards.
What?
I'm choosing you.
Me? What do I
Yes.
need to do?
Well, it's your choice.
What do I need to do?
I can either draw 3 cards
Yes, do that.
or I can mill 3 cards.
Yes, do that.
I don't know what's about to happen.
I don't
to us.
know. I don't want to hear the buts. Just do that. I don't care if you have cards.
I'm so nervous.
So this person comes in. This person comes in.
What are you gonna do, Farah?
Here, what are you gonna
What are
play?
you gonna do?
Imagine if she just got a card and went,
Oh, Angie, he cometh.
He can't help.
He's gonna get rid of that.
No, he can't.
Why?
Requires it to be tapped.
What do you mean? Exile target creature enchantment or thing.
Tapped.
Really?
It says tapped in the very first line.
No.
Yeah. I mean it.
Huh.
It's just his first saga.
Oh, no, you're right.
So I'm actually going to change this. Your Jimbo's coming up first, and I'm getting rid of that.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no,
Exile.
no life.
No life for you.
Life.
Nothing.
And
It's
everyone's coming in.
Exile.
I can't find out if a lore counter counts as a 1/1.
Everybody is here.
The 45-degree tap is just a vibe.
Why is
Listen,
it
it's
so
natural.
hard to understand if a lore counter counts as a +1/+1 or
I'm
not?
glad you appreciate my art only, Flints.
Everybody is here. What's first strike? Is it they just strike first?
Yeah.
That means in combat they'll hit. Their damage goes through first. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When this creature enters or attacks, you may attach any number of target equipment. I'm not doing that. When this creature enters, draw a card. Okay.
Jesus fuck.
The beginning of combat in your turn, put flow counter to top target an opponent controls.
I'm so glad the lockdown card is finally gone.
I played that turn one. That's ridiculous.
It,
When the general
nobody
Leo
noticed.
enters, return up to one target creature with mana value 3 or less from graveyard to card deal. Then put +1/+1 counter on general Leo for each creature you control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20.
20 +1/+1s on your Jimbo.
Yeah, so I'm just going to need to like,
Use a blank card. +20 +20.
on my general Leo crystal thing.
Not the
I can't
biggest
find
fan.
anything on. There's a lore counter as a +1/+1.
Oh. I wouldn't
Because
think
that would mean I can move it off of summons and keep it around for longer.
Oh,
I mean, it counts as a counter, but it doesn't count as a +1/+1.
I don't know if it does. That's why I need to
My
find. but I can't
phone
find
is
anything on
dead
it.
now.
Yeah.
red phone.
It's dead.
So this girl also,
Want
Father
this?
Mage also has like a
Thank
lot,
you.
right?
Thank you kindly.
There you go. That's your phone
I
now.
appreciate this very much.
So she got at least a +6.
You know,
So
you
I'm
have a
gonna
mod
draw
knife in there. You can do mod things.
I know. I can't believe it. Wow. I've never been able to do this.
I'll now never know what anyone said.
I know this song is from a raid. I just don't know which raid. Which raid is it?
I'm gonna end up discarding so many
Um,
cards.
Is this the trial against the Warrior of Light?
No, this is. I'm trying to remember the raid's name. Telling you what the raid is a spoiler.
Okay.
The Dark Immaculate or something like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so
It is from a raid, friends.
It's the last boss of Shadowbringer.
Oh,
Last
yeah. That
boss
makes
of
sense.
Shadowlands.
It's also
Shadowbringers, don't you dare spit that
Shadowlands.
expansion
Oh.
name in here.
Shadowlands, the jailer.
sorry,
Sylvanas.
mother.
Oh, we have no saves to this storm.
It's also the.
Okay, so Gogo at the start of combat is copying General Leo.
At +20 +20.
They get so he's now +20/+20, and they both get +2, so that's +22, and they both get haste. And attack this turn if able. So I'm gonna attack loop you with both.
Which one?
General Leo. I'm also working out whatever things I have.
What cost are they?
4 cost and 5 cost.
I meant not cost. Sorry, I meant damage.
22.
Isn't that
22,
+22? So they have base stats
22?
too.
Huh?
They get +22 +22, but they have base stats.
Oh yeah, so it's +24, +24.
24 and 24. I will tap 2 blue.
Oh no.
Tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 2 blue. 2 blue, 1.
Two
1,
blue.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, for Torrential Gear Hulk. Again, flash when this creature enters, you may cast target instant from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. I will play Lethal Scheme. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. I will destroy. What do they do?
Is it
Which one are you
24?
destroying?
I have to know what their effects are.
He's gonna copy a bitch. He's just cool.
He's a 24/24, the general, and then Go-Go is a copy of the general currently, but can copy any person during combat
I'll
on her side.
Kill the original.
Okay, goodbye, Gogo.
No, the original.
The original that he's copied.
Oh no, goodbye, General Leo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's died. I will draw a card.
So
And
that one was everyone loses 2 and I gain 2.
Okay.
So I will take, how much damage was that? 24?
24?
Yeah.
Letting it
2,
through.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Tippy tappy, tippy tappy, tippy
20,
tappy, tippy
20,
tappy.
22, and then I gain 2. Everyone loses 2.
I lost mine already.
So I'm going to attack you with. So I'm sorry, I'm working out everything.
Oh, was that not the full attack phase?
No, sorry.
Ah, I would have withheld.
You do have to,
That one,
you do have to
yeah.
declare all of your
I
attackers
did
in
say I
one
was working things out
Oh, okay.
because there's a lot of things on my board, Kaya, and I was like,
Okay.
that's just what I'm doing with that.
Gotcha.
Okay, I will wait.
So I would attack with her. With
Are they all able to attack? They don't get
No,
summoning
no, no.
sickness.
Guys, I think this might be over.
wait, did I get summoning sickness? Because I just put them on the field.
They would not have summoning sickness because they were not cast, I believe. But we should check with the rules person in chat. If they get put from the graveyard onto the battlefield, do they have summoning sickness?
Yes.
That's fine.
Yeah, unless they're paste.
Yeah, which is why I'm only selecting the ones with haste, like this one.
Okay, did the general have haste or is Lippy get a 24 back?
They got haste because of Go-Go.
Okay, because of Go-Go, yes.
Who is a Go-Go? Yes.
Enters the battlefield, doesn't matter how it happens. It's
Summoning
sickness, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So, right, yeah, it's going to be obviously the Go-Go attack, which is 22, then this one, which is 7, then this one, which is 5, this one, where is it? Yeah. This one, I just put in everything. So it's easy.
I accidentally off of my stream card. That's okay, I found it. I found it.
You got this. I'm also in the Faraday cage, so it might take a while to reconnect.
Yeah, I can't find anything on lower counters. At all.
When is summoning sickness removed? During untap, unkeep, or draw?
On top.
Untap.
Damn.
Alright, that's, yeah, so that's the card I'm attacking with, plus the Go-Go and the dude.
Because the coming in tap problem was that it made us so we couldn't block. as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Which one? What's it? How much damage
Or
is
use
this?
a
Because I would have
So-
destroyed the one with the most damage.
Okay, so you probably want to destroy this guy then.
Yeah.
Because he would have done 32 on his own.
Yeah, I would have destroyed the one with
Okay,
the
so
most
Cyan
damage.
is fucking dead.
Okay.
And we'll get Leo back. Leo the hero.
Leo with the
Still
24
40 damage I went to, right?
48 damage.
48 damage so far, because then there's also Flying Trample Haste of 5/5, and then there's 7 Calibers, 7 attack of this.
That's potentially 36 more damage. You will die if there's no blocking or other killing.
Yeah, so the trample I will let go through. That's.
You can't let it go, it's going through.
I mean, I can let it
mitigate
go
it.
through. You can mitigate it a little bit. It's not going to do all the damage if I block it.
You're flying.
It was flying. Fair enough. I don't have flyer. I need. How much damage did the last one do?
The last
It was
one,
24.
so
wasn't it?
22
What are you
and
doing
22.
You know, like that
So I need
dog
to add 22
doing
back
solitaire?
on.
There's 2 of them
Yeah.
just talking.
Okay, 22 is back on. So that was 22, 22. I
You're
would
like, I
have
want to
blocked
punch
those
things. I want
two.
to
It was 24 because they're
Oh yeah, 24.
yeah, because they're base 2.
Okay. I would have blocked one with the Gearhulk, one with Alphanol.
Okay, so they're both
Okay.
dead.
These ones are both dead.
And you've got 12 coming at you. 5 with trample?
Yeah, 5 is Trample, and then the 7 girl is just solo.
12.
Okay.
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 I feel my heart pounding. I don't know what's gonna happen.
So that resolved that then. So tapping. Oh,
The samurai is dead. Wherever.
Mm.
The samurai.
yeah,
Strong.
Samurai's using the
Samurai is dead.
graveyard.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Hmm.
And then I guess I'm just gonna start fucking putting some shit in my goddamn grave.
That's less problematic.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Unless you put a token on your jumbo. Counter.
Tacos, a big fat tacos.
A big fat taco, so big.
Also,
2, 3,
you missed one thing, Will.
4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7. What?
you missed one thing because you brought Kamari in.
Who's Kamari?
Lion Man. He should be in
Oh.
there somewhere.
Beginning of combat, any turn, +1 card to tap card variation of home controls.
We're
Oh.
still.
Yeah, so I guess I would have tapped one of your blockers. But
Nah,
it's
they
too
went
late
on
now,
center,
so I'll
yeah.
just do it next turn. If I even get a chance
You
next
still put
turn.
the 1/1 on him.
Well, we're still figuring out the fallout from last turn, everybody.
Yeah,
You surely lose like 8 HP from all that.
so far.
So far, what's happening next?
I'm not. I'm now going to tap this guy to take 3 damage, and I'm going to bring out Kafka.
Ah, he's back.
Oh, look, it's Kafka, our good
And
friend.
yet Kafka lives. I should have already put him to the side because I knew I was going to do this. Hello, my boy who doesn't come in tapped. Remember, everybody, I got rid of that. You're all
did.
welcome. Oh, and anyway, I want to get a random card from the graveyard, please.
Oh, from everyone's graveyard, yes. I've got 2 to shuffle. It could be anything. What you got in there?
I'm going to put this down, okay?
Dude, hard.
3 damage to you.
To me?
Yeah.
What you got?
I'm just going to use this anyway.
Everything is indestructible until the end of your turn.
Yeah, and you take 3 damage.
Okay. Everything hurts.
I'm going to just get Alpha Nod for 4 damage to you.
Danger. I don't like anything that's happening.
All right,
Right
end my
now.
turn.
I took more than 4 damage, so I get a card.
Oh, keep.
Do it, Angie.
And.
Huh.
No.
Hmm.
Draw. Veil of Form moves to step 2. I'm going to tap. You stole and put a stun counter on her,
Mm-mm.
so she can act.
Mm-mm. What is it? The blackjack. What the fuck is the blackjack? I have no idea what it is.
It's an airship.
Yeah, but I don't have an airship. Also, Terra isn't summoned just for prosperity reasons.
Terra is not summoned, okay.
No, she is not.
And that a +6/+6 on who over there?
Fathom Mage.
Gotcha.
Just chilling. There would have probably been more, but I couldn't be bothered working it out.
Mm.
It was like a lot to work out.
5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. I'm going to tap 3 and play Fight Rigging.
The blackjack.
Fight rigging, okay.
Which is hideaway 5. When this enchantment enters, look at the top 5 cards of your library, exile 1 face down, and put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order.
Hmm.
I don't know how that benefits me, but alright. At the beginning of combat on my turn, put a 1/1 counter on target creature I control. Then if you can control a creature with power 7 or greater, you may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost. Ah, that's why it's good.
Okay.
Okay, so I've played that. I'm going to look at top 5 on my deck. Fucking better be something good in here, I swear to God.
Oh, did anyone want to discard a card, by the way?
No.
No.
Okay.
I don't want to put anything else on my field.
I'm going to. Oh,
He has +20 on him, so I need to get that count back on him.
Say again?
I need to put the +20 on this guy again.
Yeah, the plus 22, 22.
Yeah, we'll put this down face down in exile, and then the rest go at the bottom of the library.
Look at that cat.
Look at that fucking cat.
She's spectating,
Yeah, I
minding
got
her own
distract
business.
everyone with the cat, not my field.
I can't do it.
Spins, so
She's out of
I'm
camera.
going to move to combat. We have combat put a 1/1 on a creature I control. I'm going to put that on Tidus, which means Tidus goes to a 5/5. Then Tidus' effects activates, which means I'm going to remove
Oh,
a
God.
token from Lord Jiskel, which makes him down to 3. And then Tidus will get 2.
This
from
deck
Ardent
makes me
Skills.
happy. I haven't had a board like this since Liliana.
Look at that fucking board.
Reduced to 4, which means Tidus is now a 7/7.
I know, Farah. I know.
What do you know?
I know.
Then if you control a creature with power 7 or greater, play the exiled scout card without paying its mana cost.
Good job, Grizz.
Good job, Grizz.
So I'm now playing the exiled card, because Tidus now is 7 or more, which is Escalate, which is pay the cost for each mode beyond the first, which is tap creature. So I'm playing it, and I'm going to escalate by tapping Lord Jiskel. So I get to do 2 effects, which is either destroy target creature with 4 or more power, destroy target enchantment, put a 1/1 creature on each creature that player controls. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use collective effort to destroy Ustola.
Bye, Stola.
Ishtola, no.
And then the second effect is I'm going to give everyone a +1/+1.
Oh!
So I need to actually have a second number.
Oh, you got a saga
What?
increase.
So this guy goes to +2, so he's now playing. And then Tidus goes up by another 2.
So many cards. I was like,
so
where's
he
my
goes to
hand?
6. And then Lord Jiskel, he goes up to 5. And then I'm in combat now. And I'm going to attack.
I think I created Game of Thrones. You'll
Yeah,
see.
I think so.
I think I actually completed the Game of
Oh.
Thrones arc.
You did the Game of Thrones.
I think I did the Game of Thrones.
You
It'll
did,
make sense
you
too.
did the Game
I'm
of
going
Thrones.
to swing. Oh, I could kill Kaya.
You could.
Yeah,
would
Sneeze could
take-
kill Kaya.
That would
though.
take all of Lilith's
Stinky
cast
Fire
from
in a
you
general
off.
direction would kill Kaya.
But I'm not going to. I'm going to swing both at Lupe
Yeah,
for
I can't do anything.
yeah. I'm going to swing a 7 and a 9 at you.
How much does that help me? 16?
16. 9's commander damage. And because they both attacked, I get to draw 2 cards. And they're also both tapped. I move to my second main phase. And I'm going to.
We got the wind down music now.
Oh
I
no.
mean, to me as well. I tap my Arcane Signet, play Soul Ring.
Board's
And then-
Ramping.
Kaya's playing for the narrative. Yeah.
You have no idea.
I'm going to tap 3, tap Soul Ring, to play Damning Verdict.
I don't mind what happens now. I'm happy
Destroy
I got my
all
board is
creatures
stupid.
with no counters on them.
All creatures with no counters.
Yeah.
And you got General Leo lived.
Yeah, literally anyone that has no counters gets removed.
Okay, everybody,
She has,
we need to make sure that I'm
commander
not
cost
stealing your
counter.
cards. You
Oh,
get to
okay. I
get
have
them
the
back.
pink sleeves.
You get
Oh, they go to our
Steven
Is
graveyard?
it exile or graveyard?
Graveyard.
Graveyard.
Destroy so graveyard. Yeah.
Graveyard.
I don't know how to signify that she's been gone once. Do you have
You
one of
probably
those
keep
spare
your
commander
Jumbo and
tokens?
Kamari, I think.
Oh, you can get a pen and write it on the sleeve.
That's fair.
I'll get you a pen and
Whose is this?
The cat is deeply
Mine.
asleep on my chest.
Final Fantasy 10.
You're not mobile.
The Fathom Mage, I think you have.
I have the card.
They have counting.
Ah, let me find that. Yeah, anything that doesn't have a card is probably done. I think nothing else is used. I think all the stuff of mine has counters on them, so I was like, well, it sort of works for you.
Well,
Well, I got the draw. That doesn't count as a creature.
That says 3 now.
At the point of destruction, it didn't count as a creature.
What was it?
1.
It's
I don't know what's happened here.
as
I'll not
long
touch
as there are
it.
fewer than 8 things in the graveyard, it doesn't count as a creature. So if I resolve it in a weird order, it doesn't.
Fewer than 8.
Yeah, there was fewer than 8
New graveyard.
at one point.
Okay.
Not anymore. Than
And
that.
so every time your commander goes out, they cost 2 colorless
Two,
extra.
yeah, two
Okay.
extra.
Fair enough.
No, Milliken.
And
No, I did the Game of Thrones, and I'll give a denouement at the end to explain denouement to explain what exactly put us all in this position.
The epilogue.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Are you?
Yeah. And my turn. And
Okay.
I get another clue. Nothing else I can do.
I've got
that was my
nothing
last punch. I've got fucking nothing.
Untap. Upkeep.
It took all my money. I've got nothing.
Oh, nothing left.
Okay, my card
Who got
happens.
this one back? It's a Kaya.
That's mine. I got the card. Thank you.
And the one of them is
I
slightly
need to
darker
slow
red.
you down somewhat.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you kill me, you lose all your cards.
Oh, I got a new land. It's a battlefield forge. I can add a colorless, or I can add red or white if I pay 1 damage to my deal 1 damage to
I have a
myself.
lot of life left, I'll be honest, Kaya.
Got nothing left. What do you mean you've not got a lot of knife?
No, I said Kaya's not
Oh,
got a lot of life.
Yeah,
I don't mean me. I, mean,
I could have killed
got-
Kaya, but I chose not to.
Yeah, and why would you want to kill Kyle? What has she done
Look at
wrong?
that face.
What's she done wrong this entire
I think the option I did was the best to keep us still playing.
Come on, fair.
The other option was not going to be fun.
No, the other option would have just been a reset.
Not really fun for me. I could have came back from it.
Yeah, so could have I.
I have 3 clues.
I would have gotten Terror out and then played
I
the.
just burned through my clues.
Oh.
What's she gonna?
Okay.
What's she gonna do? What's she doing?
I'm doing
This is actually a really good deck. I'm surprised it's the
2
one that's
mana.
not sold out because I think it's quite good.
I mean, it would have
Four.
sold out now.
All of the Final Fantasy decks have
Three
been
more.
Yeah, but it's the one you can buy on Amazon
5
still.
mana.
Oh,
5 mana. A 5 mana cloud. Haste. When he enters, attach up to one of your target equipments to the cloud.
He's got the fifth.
He's got the Wrecking Ball Fist. He's got haste. Whenever Cloud attacks, draw a card for each equipped attacking creature that you control.
Oh.
If Cloud has power 7 or greater, create 2 treasure tokens. I'm going to attack Loopy with the Cloud.
yeah. How much damage?
7 damage.
7 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What'd I do? What'd I do?
Now, Cloud adds 7 or more power, so I draw a card and I get 2 treasure tokens.
Yippee, back to Final Fantasy 10 music. Yippee!
Why? There's no Final Fantasy X in the game.
After
Who has a Final Fantasy X deck?
Wait, what's
hello.
next to that? Where's my tokens at?
True. I did for a fleeting moment. Actually, yeah, to be fair, most of my field is.
Treasure.
the same song.
Treasure?
What's that?
I'm in the
Something to take
Faraday
all the people
cage.
Treasure?
I can't see Jet.
Treasure. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Don't say stuff
Okay.
about me if I can't see what you're saying.
So how much mana do I have left now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Everyone say
6, 7.
something mean about her.
Oh, horrible.
What did I do?
Look at you.
It's not my fault I put an enchantment down and no one could get rid of it.
6, 7.
It's not my fault.
Again, I could have. That's what makes it hard.
Not my fault.
That's where it stings.
It's what do you want from me? I play white black. I put down enchantments. It's nothing new.
Woo! I need to think. Woo!
Sometimes I'm woo.
Sometimes
Sometimes I'm woo.
Are you woo wee?
I feel pretty woo.
Pretty
Feel
woo.
You guys.
Hey,
Yeah, we paid the squad tax ages ago.
what?
What?
Do you get us asking if we paid the squad tax?
We paid them
What?
ages ago.
What?
The squad tax.
Yeah, we played. We did.
We were
did
doing
before-
them all at the beginning, you
before the
silly
hype
beans.
train. I can't see chat.
You silly beanses.
Well, whose fault is that?
As far as phone. It's Kaya's phone's fault. That's what it is. You know, the Wi-Fi over here, but Wi-Fi not over here.
Sometimes I'm woo.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to pay a treasure token and all my mana.
Toad seems like a pretty good commander.
Yeah, but
He's pretty good
Kai
commander.
obviously wanted to go punchy girl.
Yeah.
She's got full ability too. I think she's
Sorry,
really
I'll be
good.
playing mono black at some point when I finish Sephiroth deck.
That's
Apparently, I
This
have
is-
another
this is
commander.
Sleeper
in
mono
this
black. This does the thing I like about my Liliana deck, but without the Liliana.
It's all about sacrificing.
So-
It's not the
damage.
Mardu I enjoy, but it is quite a spectacle to watch.
Using my Furious
The
Rise
Mardu I
enchantment,
like to play is Marchesa, who is like the lone
Oh,
drawn
give me a
out.
gut.
I summon Hellkite
Oh
Tyrant.
no, we can't.
Oh no, what's happened? What happened? I can't.
You're gonna turn into more
20.
squads.
20 squads. I don't know if it's possible.
I literally don't know if I can do 20 more squads.
Oh, I
tonight.
will do it for the squad. Don't worry.
I
We're
summoned
not
it-
walking anywhere tomorrow, aren't we?
I
Or
summoned,
next week.
I summoned a dragon.
No.
I'll worry about it later.
No.
Not going anywhere.
You got suck you so much.
I
you
really,
for
really
subbing.
You
appreciate it.
bastard. You know what you've done.
Grizz like, dear God, buddy, I do times 10.
That sounds like a personal
I'm
choice, right?
I'm pretty sure Grizz and Spook do multiple.
Not
So
about you.
You know,
20, right?
It's not
20.
about
you
you.
know
This
how
is the
you're
one time
supposed to
I can't.
cut yourself off when you're losing a drinking game by going too hard?
Yeah.
Just remember that at home, everybody.
I haven't had alcohol in my body, so I'm not
What?
good enough for this.
2,
Yeah.
3,
Who could beat Teal?
4. I can't go low anymore. 5,
I'd be tempted
Five.
to, but I need to run think tomorrow.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Final Fantasy 20, everyone. My
Thanks for
favorite
the
deck.
gift. Thank you so much, Giga.
Thank you, I really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you for the support.
Tibby, are you joining the squad? Because we have to do
it's
100 now.
it's actually really funny because I got gifted a first badge.
Oh my god, yeah.
Welcome back, Tiberian.
Welcome back, Founder
Welcome back,
Tiberius.
My dragon is 6/5. It has flying and trample. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, gain control of all artifacts that player controls.
I forgot we had a magic game going
Oh,
on.
wow.
I gain control of all artifacts I control when I attack you. If I have 20 or more during my upkeep, I win the game instantly.
Oh,
But he's just a dragon. He's just
Oh,
sitting there.
cool.
Hey, Apparel. Whose idea was it to Shadow Drop
Jesus
Lies of
Christ.
PA DLC? Did that drop?
That's a disgusting card.
Well,
Are we getting Lies of P DLC?
I hope so.
ooh.
Oh, I'm in for that.
Yeah.
I know they had Overture planned, but that was a new game, wasn't it?
When you say shadow drop, do you mean on the store?
You mean it's just like drop now?
Is
like
it just out?
bam.
Because if it is, I'm gone. I'm out.
Is that why Menu was playing Lies of P the other night? Bye.
Oh, no, I'm there as well.
Well, you guys have
Where are we
stream commitments. I don't.
Chat. Loopy is only 855 more subs away from dressing up in the frog outfit and crushing a watermelon. It's got fueled thighs. It's true. I did say if I got 1,000 subs per month, I will dress up in the frog suit, have my thighs exposed, and crush a watermelon.
Man, I mean, okay, I
It's
gave
only
them,
855 more.
I owe them the same thing in a clown suit, but I guess they did pay for me to literally live here, so
Yeah.
fair enough.
What's happening?
I have a dragon.
There's a magic game going.
My turn is over. I have an instep. exile the top card of my deck, and I can play it for its mana cost until I exile another card in this way. That's it.
Does anything affect me?
No, I did my
Okay.
cloud damage to you
Okay,
already.
good. Good. I see. It's my turn.
It sure is your turn,
It's my
Lucas.
turn. What do I do? I have to untap.
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 What's the next one?
Ads. Prepare for ads.
Admin coming.
Wait, I need to
me.
draw a card. When you ended your turn, I didn't draw a card
Okay, because I did do 4
Unfortunate.
damage to you.
because 4 damage was
Wait,
done.
isn't she dead? Ishtola? Wait, no.
died.
Ishtola's dead.
Yeah, who has that effect now?
What?
Who has the
What
effect?
Who has what effect?
The draw card effect.
The draw card if you
Oh
did
shit!
4 damage.
It's not Ishtola. I draw,
No, you
upkeep,
do it.
untap, upkeep, draw.
There's the draw.
I was so used to like a trigger. Oh, she's dead now.
This is the one thing that gets me about Commander is there's so many effects going off every turn. It's like, whoa.
Yeah. Do you know how stressful that was? I still missed her.
Choked S3
I know.
enters tapped unless you reveal an island or a swamp. Oh,
She would be dead if I hadn't missed this guy's effect.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kamari's good.
When you get your next
kill
turn,
me,
I
though. I
still
haven't
haven't
done
activated my
nothing wrong.
desert to destroy your graveyard.
I just have an
So,
excessive
I'm doing
amount of
good by
health.
you.
I haven't done
Yeah, yeah.
anything.
I have nothing to do with that now, though.
I have not committed
Unless I
any
pull
war
like a
crimes.
god card.
Loopy has done
I mean,
none
you could
of war
steal-
crimes
Kamari
today.
could copy the dragon, steal all of Whoopi's artifacts.
Don't steal my
She
doesn't have
artifacts.
many
I don't have
artifacts.
All of her
And I have
artifacts.
summoning sickness. Still.
After the nonsense we've had this game, you don't deserve a Sol ring or a Moon ring.
Goodbye. Bathroom.
Don't deserve a bum ring.
Okay. I got a choked estuary now. What do I have?
A
That's
nose
that one.
ring.
That's
Your
that
microphone's
one.
also like 90
No.
degrees.
Is it fine?
Is it
Okay, yeah,
I
it'll
don't
be
know.
fine.
Can you guys hear me okay?
I don't know. What?
Are you guys hear me okay?
You were getting your ass kicked in Night Rain, typical day of gaming for Yadi.
Just don't get your ass kicked. There we
Yadi's
go.
pretty good at getting beaten at games.
Yeah, I don't think I've
That
ever
girl's
heard of a
quite
story
good at
where
getting
Yadi
beaten.
get winning in games.
What do I have? Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Do I want to do anything?
But no, I've burnt a lot of calories today. 2.2k. Probably about 2.4 since my watch was off for a few
What have
hours.
you got over here?
This guy, General Leo lives.
What does he do? Is he big?
He's got plus
Is he
22.
big? I don't really like that, I'll be honest with you, Lilith. I'm not a big fan.
The General Leo lives.
I'm not a big fan of it. It's gonna hurt me, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah, so I
but I'm going to kill you anyway.
What did I do?
Survived.
What did I do?
Caused inexorable pain to me.
I didn't do anything
It's
wrong.
not a very soothing song for how deadly this is.
I'm
Oh,
gonna-
Ty's in the spreadsheets. So go. Go.
The spreadsheet.
I'm glad it's been
Oh,
fun to
no.
watch. Sorry that the microphone's been cutting people off, but I tried my best to get this set up with the little part in my
I
head.
add one
Yeah, we didn't have time
black,
to check for peaks.
one white, and one nothing for Vindicate.
What's it do?
Destroy Leo.
Oh. Destroy
I don't
target
like him.
permanent.
I would like him dead, please. Please kill him. He is big and scares me, and I don't like it. Please
He's a big,
kill
scary
him.
man.
Please get rid of him. I want him gone. Shoo. Shoo. Please. 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 Be gone with this man. Be gone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What do I
You know,
have
I've
left?
never heard you win anything, Virgil, so I'm waiting for it.
What do I have left? Oh,
There you go, one?
Okay, right. What's
Apparently
one,
some
two, three,
No,
I've never seen it.
I've never heard it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two white, two white, 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 white. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Well, so you got you did good getting rid of that card, by the way. Did you see this card?
7, 8.
Oh, it's Death Gaze.
Yeah. So you would have had to destroy shit.
Fuck yeah.
It's powerful, isn't it?
Well, no, that would have been fine for me,
Yeah, I suppose.
because I only need to keep 2 creatures alive then.
Yeah.
Which means I would have lost
Still
one
a
of
nasty-
these.
nasty
It sucks,
card.
yeah, but it's not that bad.
It's all I can do. It's what can I do? I tap 2 white, and then I tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What are you doing?
Champions from Beyond. Enchantment. When this enchantment enters, create X 1/1 colorless hero creature tokens.
You paid 8, so you get 6.
I paid 8, so I get 8.
You get 6.
Well, I paid 2 white and then 8 on top,
Okay.
so I get 8.
8
8
little
heroes.
creatures.
8 little heroes. 8 little heroes. And what do you have? Do you have a block?
What do I have?
Do you have a blocker?
A
I
blocker?
have
Yeah, do you
blockers.
have a blocker?
I have no blockers.
No blocker. I'll attack you with my dancer then.
How much is that?
4.
Okay.
4 with lifelink.
Oh my god.
You were waiting to drop that one, weren't you?
Okay, do the health.
And don't forget your tokens, you stankus.
I did the health. I will get to my tokens.
But
Want to
I
mark
spent that long trying to find a good 5 out of 10, so I mean,
Oh, yeah.
fucking hit me. Take my health off.
I did take your health. I took your health off already.
Oh,
Yeah.
was that 20?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
You were
let's
at
fuck
20.
myself more.
You were trying to hurt yourself more. I don't want that. I don't want that to happen.
I'm gonna take a step. Oh god, my legs.
Oh, that's a spirit.
One complete step.
Just tapped. Just tapped and I passed my turn. That's all I've got. What's that? I got nothing left. I got nothing left. I got nothing left.
I'm really tapping for heart of the cards on this next one, but we'll see.
Oh, the knees.
So untap.
Party finder.
This guy goes up to 2.
This one's for the warrior light.
Yeah, that's fair. I remember now, thank you. Memory
Wait.
kindled.
Oh my god, I had an enchantment.
Oh, what's it do? Whenever a creature leaves the battlefield?
Yeah, put those counters on target permanent you control.
Yeah.
Oh, the 24-24
Oh, he's
bullshit.
back.
Wait,
Oh.
no, maybe I'll put him over on this one.
But we're putting them. Where are they going? So that's a lot of 22s. Oh, is that your trample?
Yes.
Yeah, you can also look for what the second part does.
What's it do? I didn't read it.
Oh, yeah. You can just move them around for
Yeah,
5
you can
minutes.
just move the tokens as
Oh,
well. So you
right.
can do that in your combat phase if she
It's
decides
just
to take her out
lands.
something.
I'm very, like, I drew a lot of lands.
Well, so it is my deck you're playing at the moment. You are playing my deck at the moment.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I missed it because someone got rid of all my good shit early.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna
If I win
pay
this, I'm not going to apologise.
No, no. No.
So I'm paying
No.
mana to get
know
this
that
guy out, then I'm gonna
was there.
sacrifice to pay free life.
We would have done something about that, wouldn't we?
Then I'm gonna get this guy out.
If only we knew.
Only we knew.
If only we knew.
Siegfried, Famed Swordsman. When
Too much has
Siegfried
happened since.
enters mill free cards, then put X 1/1 counters on Siegfried, where X is twice the number of creatures in your graveyard.
That's a lot of
Oh.
creatures in your graveyard.
It is.
A lot of creatures in your graveyard. That's more graveyard than deck. Okay,
go
you're gonna
I
total up
do
your...
like how the decks play off of each other. That's quite cool about the Precons.
Yeah.
Because they put a lot of time in.
Yeah. 1,
I don't think I have anything
2,
except for flat
3,
damage, and I'm a
4,
little concerned.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Couple
10,
removals, but-
11,
There's
12,
not enough people with stupid hairstyles explaining every move they do. I know this isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm sorry.
16,
But
17.
we all have stupid hairstyles, and we're explaining every move we do.
We try our best. We try.
So what's 19 times 2?
38.
That's a lot of damage.
That's what's plus 38, plus 38 somewhere. Fear, panic, destruction.
All right on it. Why is your pen broken?
Not my pen.
It has been dry.
Pen broken!
Not my pen.
I'm gonna need another pen. What about one of the markers?
What are you doing?
I need counters.
Yeah, she needs to make it
We
38.
have numbers more than we have.
Just open that. That's the cards in it.
For some reason, Lilith needs a 38 counter, and I don't know why.
Numbers don't go that high. plus.
Numbers don't go that
Eight.
high. Her life, her counter.
What do you mean my life? I'm on 20 and I got nothing.
That's a perfectly normal amount of life to have. You know
Holy
that, right? You know how Magic is usually played.
If I knew there was some shenanigans to get
So that's
those
a 38,
tokens back, I
38.
would have acted on that.
Yeah. I wish I knew too.
I wish I knew.
I forgot about the enchantment that she
She
had,
gets 7.
which she did
There
not
was
lose.
too much on the field.
There
Yeah.
was. I didn't even know. It's not my fault. I didn't put all those cards in there.
The only way to beat this is to kill Angie. I can't do it. Angie's turn is next.
Mm.
I'm gonna die now.
What?
She's
What?
trying to negotiate.
Oh.
I'm not
Paula.
negotiating, I'm speedwagoning. I'm just saying, I'm gonna die to this because I can't block a trample flying. So I'm gonna
Right, well,
die.
let's try and work it if she
Nobody
tell
can
me
block
to.
a trample. I don't think any of us.
I don't know where that one came from. I think that's illegal.
Like, he
Someone's
can't
gonna
attack.
kill something.
You get attacked.
He's only got menace. He's just here.
The problem here is with
Someone
that
took
trample
this.
creature, somebody dies this turn.
It's
Except for
gonna be
Loopy.
me.
I have to kill
Ruby.
somebody. I don't like killing people, but here we are.
You tell
I'll
me
die.
you lose a lot.
We block with 8. Only 19 damage.
I lose
Oh,
one of my
only
best
19
cards
damage.
right now.
Only
You lose a
19.
lot of cards. You lose that.
She'd have to
that,
commit a
that,
second
and
creature.
I know,
That's
I
a
know.
grievous mistake.
And it still costs
I
you
don't have
money to
anything
get taxed
left.
with your jumbo.
Hmm.
I had a lot of health. I had nothing else.
That's true.
And for some reason I was a threat.
I have this. And he's tapped.
Because of a quirky little one cost enchantment which no one can get rid of.
That enchantment sucks.
I was like, oh, this is cute. I'll put this up. It will keep me safe for a little bit.
Oh,
I didn't realize you guys were
were
summoning monsters all game. Who does that?
Who does
I'm an
that?
Esper. I cast spells.
Who has creatures?
Am I dead? I can't block nothing.
Okay, I will just attack with my 25/25
I choose to die.
flying trample haste.
Flying trample haste is nothing you could have done about it anyway. You don't get to
I
who's
choose to
dead.
die.
You kill
I
one-
choose to die.
So that's your attackers on the plate.
I guess.
Okay.
Just that one? Okay.
Yeah, I'm leaving a lot for blocking.
Okay.
Is that your turn? And you don't have any cards from Loopy on the board.
No.
That hero.
Oh yeah, look at my hero. You're gonna have your hero back. Well,
Traitor.
well fought.
All right,
So
Luffy
the-
has been defeated.
You're against the hero of light.
Didn't have feet to start with.
I am the
That
shadow
wasn't even a
bringer.
problem.
To be fair, you were a raid boss who was defeated by a group of 40 or more players.
Come on, I didn't even do anything.
If it has 15 million HP, it needs 40 players to kill, and they'll have found those 40 million players.
I didn't deserve that much damage. That was
It
unfair.
could have been plus 40.
So,
Coward.
untap.
He's got the end game.
I hope
upkeep,
Angie wins. It's what you
Upkeep.
all deserve.
and draw. I have Bale of Four will move to its next stage, which means I'm going to tap.
I don't care if Angie wins. I had fun.
I didn't.
I'm going to tap the Warring Triad.
I didn't even hit 100 HP.
Oh, was it? It was already a tap.
Yeah, it was already tapped.
I'm going to tap the Father Mage.
Okay.
Mm.
Curious.
And then I'm going to pay 1, 4, 5, 6, 7 to play Sin, Unending Cataclysm.
Whoa.
Flying Trample. As Sin enters, remove all counters from any number of artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. Sin enters with X +1/+1 counters on it, where X is twice the number of counters removed.
Well, I'm
Hold
glad I'm
hold
dead.
on. We need a calculator. No, I need a calculator. Don't take it all off yet. I need to work out. So,
My phone is being used by Loopy for chat.
yeah, I know. I need a calculator. One sec.
I can't believe everyone sat there like Luke pieces of thread because she has so much HP, and then all of this shit keeps on going on.
So,
Yes, because if we don't do anything about you, you then just slow the thing down and win.
Yeah, but it's fun that way.
well,
I have a good time, you have a good time. What's the problem? I didn't do nothing to no one.
10.
Game of Thrones.
I'm just existing. House Tyrell.
So Jessica's 10. Jumbo.
The fuck was that?
goes back to
Don't
you.
touch
That's
me.
possible.
Don't touch me.
Bill.
Gay.
Say that Pride Month. You can't say it.
8. So
I
that's
existed too
16.
much. They couldn't have
Don't
that.
forget my
They
plus
were
20
afraid
plus
of my
38.
presence.
Your aura.
My aura was mighty and strong, and I was very wide. I was too wide.
Plus 20 plus 38.
They feared me for what I could have done.
And that's a token as well, isn't it?
I will have a 3-slide PowerPoint on how my narrative journey through this game reflected Game of Thrones.
I would like a descriptive write-up of what exactly was going on in your narrative plot through this entire journey. Yet, much like Marjorie Terrell, I got blown up in the
176.
sept for no reason whatsoever.
So Senna's a 176 monster.
Okay. And
I mean,
with flying
that's canon, to be fair.
that is canon.
Yeah.
Sid. We gotta go inside to deal with that.
I don't have haste, so that's...
Let me just say, that monster is shit in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay.
Tell him, Lucy.
I'm telling you,
tell
I'm
him
telling you, that's a garbage monster in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, my tokens. I need to sleeve these.
Okay, I move
I have
to...
such a heavy job ahead of me.
It's not looking good, bruh.
I move to combat.
Okay, you're not a target of
It's not
mine.
looking good, bruh.
It's good to know.
I move to combat.
I feel like a mouse. Between like a sperm whale and a giant kraken fighting in the depths of the
I don't
ocean.
Sperm whale and
You
a kraken,
started
that's not
this,
even
so-
funny.
So I...
They literally
Kraken's
fight each other
way cooler.
constantly.
Or a sperm whale.
Yeah, it's a sperm whale. There's the blue whales.
No, sperm whales are sperm whales.
Yeah, they fight against the fucking giant squid.
When?
That's literally what they do.
yeah, I move to combat.
Look it up.
The kraken. You
And
mean,
I
you mean the
will-
vampire
that's
squid?
2,
No, giant squid. Giant squid.
Oh, giant
And then T
squid.
does
I
the
ain't
effect
looking it
will
up. I've got to
activate,
keep
which
track.
will move one
Giant squid and sperm whales.
Do they
Over
fight, do
to
they?
Yeah, they
Lord
fight to the fucking
Justical.
death. They hunt each other. That's why they get all those scars all over the place.
But just go up by 2 instead.
The more you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And then...
Those numbers are still going up on Angie's side of the field. If this was like an automated system, you'd be like ding 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 ding
I'm
ding ding
glad
ding
to
ding
be
ding.
dead right now because I don't need to pay attention to any of this.
Okay, I move...
Sperm whale,
I
eat
moved to
giant
combat.
squid. Why?
And I'm going to swing...
Because it's tasty and full of meats.
Understandable. Squid is tasty.
I'm going to swing... Valefor at Kaya
How much is he?
and Lord Jisco. Valefor's a 5-4.
Mm-hmm.
Jisco's a 4... 2.
4-2.
No, 4-3, sorry.
4-3.
Yeah.
A 5-4?
Yeah.
Do any of them do any bonus damage?
No.
Can I block the 4 with my dragon?
Yes, you will take 5 damage then.
I'll take 5 damage.
I get to draw a card.
I'm still standing.
That will kill the one that got blocked.
I move to my second main phase and play a Plains. And... do you like how Sin's death effect as well?
Mm-hmm.
When Sin dies, read what it says.
Put its counters on target creature you control, then shuffle this card into its owner's library.
So
Wow.
I would just move those counters
the
onto another
176.
creature and then he goes back in there. It's very suitable for the
I have a land and a plains and a golem that
am-
costs 7 and a land.
I have 1 HP.
I
got nothing left.
move to my end phase and I get another clue. 'cause
Another clue.
No, you killed Lord Jessica, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, oh no, Seymour, why you kill me? I was your dad.
And you can't move his counters anymore because she has the enchantment. Can't move counters around anymore because she has the enchantment of moving counters, right?
No, that's Tidus.
Tidus
Tidus
does that too.
Okay.
Tidus does that, yeah.
When they die or just when it's an activated
No, it's
thing?
just start combat.
A start of combat,
But
okay.
he only moves one. That one lets you move as many as you want on your own creatures.
Okay. Are you done then?
Yeah, I have 176 blocker.
I understand. Okay.
It's got flying.
No, I understand. Like, I hear you. I get it.
Right, you know.
I had so many cards and they're all in my graveyard, but I have nothing to wing them out.
I play a mountain. I do play a mountain.
I can't wait for Kaya's
One,
Game of Thrones
two,
breakdown.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
What is Menace, by the way?
Requires 2 complete creatures to block. But I have Tidus on ready.
No, okay.
Does anybody have?
I might.
Untappy. Might have some artifacts, perhaps.
Yeah,
I have an artifact.
it might.
I have 2, but I'm telling you right now, I will block.
Mm-hmm. Well, do you have any reach or flying right now that is untapped?
No.
Okay,
Where's my box?
I'm gonna have to do this. Concerns. What are your blockers right now, Lilith? 5/5.
Yojimbo, Kamakari, Tutu.
Also costs you 2 mana to attack Lilith.
Yeah.
Your jumbo.
Because of your Jimbo.
I thought he had counters removed.
Okay.
I don't know how
Oh,
to-
no, he would be reset, yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay.
It just goes back to 2 at the start of his turn, though. It doesn't go to 1 for whatever reason. Unless I'm wrong. I couldn't find anything else on it.
We will meet again, Ishtola.
I promise I won't take that much longer to figure this out. I'm just having a time here.
You're not the worst precon I have played.
Because otherwise, if he gets that back, he kind of exile Sin. However, I don't know if he goes back to stage 1 or stage 2.
Yeah.
Because stage 1 is what happens when it enters the battlefield for summons.
I'm not sure I can do everything that I need to do in this turn.
You need to pee.
I know, I'm so sorry. I'll get there real soon. And you've got Mr. Jecht over there.
Jet.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, Mr. Jecht. I gotta refer to him by his official terms. And it costs 2 mana to attack Lilith. I think I'm literally just barely mana fucked out of being able to pull this off. I think I almost got there, but I'm not
could
sure.
have been a contender.
You would have killed me and then got killed by Anki.
No, I think if I had like 2 more mana over the course of my last 2 turns, I could have done something here. Is there anything I want to do about it? Sorry, I know I'm taking a second. 7. Okay. I just have to try what I could try. And because that's trample too. That's the trample stinky. That's the stinky trample. What I need to do. Fuck it, I just gotta try something. I'm going to. How much does this cost to equip the Wrecking Ball Arm? 7 mana to equip the Wrecking Ball Arm. Okay.
Removing lower counters don't cause previous chapter abilities to trigger.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What does that mean?
If counters are removed from Saga, the appropriate chapter abilities will trigger again when the Saga receives lower counters. Removing lower counters won't cause a previous chapter ability to trigger. What?
Okay, I'm gonna stop wasting time. 3 mana. 4 mana. That is 4 mana. 2. I gotta pay 2 more. Let's do like 1 of these and 1 of these. 6 mana to summon Tifa. Tifa's on the field. Then I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3 mana to summon the Champion's Helm from exile using my enchantment, Furious Rise. I'm going to pay 1 mana, my last planes, to equip the Champion's Helm to the
Oh, no, it
Hellkite
does.
Tyrant.
I should have done that to your jumbo.
Huh?
I should have done that to your jumbo.
Oh.
Okay,
I read it wrong.
my Hellkite Tyrant is now an 8/7 with flying,
That's why I didn't know how much.
flying trample,
Forgot to
and
put
it's
the
hex proof.
microphone
No, it's not
down.
legendary. Okay, so this is just an 8/7 with trample. Everyone is untapped. Hellkite Tyrant is going to attack Lilith for 8, flying trample.
Okay.
Because a creature you control with power 7 or greater deals combat damage to the player, untap all creatures I control. It's the first combat phase of your turn. Yeah, I get a second combat phase. And I also steal all your artifacts after that first attack.
Okay.
That also includes the artifact creature if he is an artifact creature.
The god is.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So, wait. At the beginning of your upkeep, whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, so this would come to me, then untap,
Yeah.
without summoning sickness. Okay. With flying trample haste. Oh god, this is disgusting. Tifa doesn't have a sword, I just put her near the sword. These 3 can attack. I don't think I can actually make a difference here. I will. You have a 5/5 and other things, so you could block and kill Cloud. So. And you can just block.
Yeah.
You can just block with Thin.
Yeah.
Thank you. What you, oh, wait, look at that. What did you do?
Cute.
Oh, that's so cute.
Dollar.
Oh, I don't think I can kill Angie. I think Angie's just gonna turn around and smack me next turn.
All you've done is stop my ability to kill Angie.
You think you can kill Angie if I
It's too
spare
late
you?
now.
If I spare you, you will kill Angie?
I can't. You took the thing that I needed to kill Angie.
Oh, okay.
Because I would have got rid of Sin properly. Because it's
Mm,
exiled.
gotcha. Wait a second. As long as there are fewer than 8 cards in your graveyard, the Whirring Triad isn't a creature. I have 4, 3, so it's not a creature if I take it.
Which means it can't attack.
Yeah, so I can't attack, it's just sitting there.
Yeah.
I have it. And I can't now kill Angie. I'm just gonna have to attack Lilith with the dragon and the cloud to draw a card.
So I just died it.
Yes.
Okay. So you kill me, can't kill Angie, and then lose.
Yes, because my other option is kill Angie, can't kill you and lose. I don't know if I could have killed Angie because I could have forced some extra damage onto him, but he has a lot of blockers. What is that?
I was actually really tempted.
Oh,
Attack Lilith and then use this
yeah.
just for a laugh.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna attack Lilith. No amount,
Attack you with Sin and then use that.
no amount attacking Angie would have killed. I couldn't kill Angie. I couldn't choose to kill Angie instead that turn because he has too many blockers for me to get through, even without Sin.
And the flash blocker.
Yeah, so you just let Angie win.
I mean, the alternative is dying anyway. Yeah, I see what
Well,
you
no,
mean.
this is once again, we do reel back to if you had politics, even slightly with Lilith there, you might have had a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could
I
have said,
could've-
give me one more turn and I'll spare all your shit.
And then you would have won because I would have taken Angie out. I would have
If
had
you
nothing
couldn't-
left for you and you would have
And
killed
yeah,
me.
if you couldn't kill Lilith when it came back to your turn, you would have won that game. This is what I mean with the politics. Play it a little bit. You don't need to play it.
So I thought I had no options. I didn't.
I'll kill you in a very funny way as my turn comes around. So I tap everything. I play Walking Ballista and I remove its 1/1 counter to do 1 damage to you.
Because I had just put my thing back
I
in
wouldn't even
again.
attack you with Sin, just a random Albed.
The thing I needed more mana to do was I needed Tifa out and I needed my Meteor. Deal 7 damage to all creatures. I would have killed everything except for Sin. Then if I could have done 16 damage where Angie had to choose to block the most damage after attacking with Tifa twice, I could have gotten through to Angie. But I was missing like 3 mana to do something about it.
Because I would have
Off to
gotten,
politics.
I would have taken out Yojimbo in a way he
I'm
couldn't
always just
proliferate
the
his
problem.
counters.
Mm-hmm.
He would have only had Tidus left.
Yeah.
I had enough mana to use a land that would have sacrificed a creature, which I would have sacrificed Siegfried to the graveyard. Then I would have played the mana that I had remaining to get out the guy I can sacrifice for HP to then bring Siegfried back out, which would have given him all of the counters once again onto him.
Now let me 2 things. First of all, my problem here was that I didn't have enough faith that you had anything you could do against Angie. I saw that
It's
176
not
when
to do
it
with faith, it's about disgusting it.
But
Yeah,
like, we were
that's
actually
the-
actively discussing that 176 was gone because of his mistake.
I actually said after my turn, I've lost.
I'm
Yeah.
just a threat
Even with Sin on
always.
the board.
And I didn't really think that was going to happen. I didn't see the path.
Hey everyone. Fair Fantasy 10-1.
Good job.
And it won. And it won due to the inability of politics.
Well, the
And this
inability
is
to
why-
listen to what was going on.
This is why it's a Game of Thrones storyline. Because I started with a bold
I want to
move.
know.
I started with a bold move that seemed in my best interest, just to use a card where I could still use it. Just, I have it, I'm going to use it against my opponents. Everyone is against me, I'm going to use this thing. It painted a target on my back and set up my fall from grace later. It hurt Angie the most. It caused the most emotional, spiritual divide. That created a grudge that no matter how things went logistically with us for the rest of the game, there would be that knowledge.
No, to
Did
be
I-
fair, I had gotten over my grudge over making a really dumb play against you. I could have exiled Lippy's problems very early. I exiled Barrett because you pissed me off.
Well,
That's the reality.
and then we had our phase of dealing with it, making up, and moving on with our lives. We both tried to survive against the threat stacked against us. We saw people scheming, and we thought to band together against them. But this whole time,
I just exist.
I had this feeling that I would be killed by Angie at some point. Because I know, and this is the thing that makes a Game of Thrones, is that you know that this is going to paint you into a corner, but you go into your baser instincts and you let it happen anyway.
Kaya.
You're like, I need to survive this moment.
Kaya, I'm going to repeat again. If you had just said to Lilith there, can you beat Angie? And she went, yeah. I went, okay, give me one more turn. If I can't beat you, then we'll see what happens.
Phase 3 Game of Thrones. I showed Angie a card I showed Angie the Meteor, and after Angie showed me his big removal that he had Farewell.
Yeah.
And I showed him the Meteor, like, I can also help deal with this problem. Which means I showed my card to a trusted ally instead of keeping the card close to my chest, playing politics, and letting him use his big mana while I hold on to my thing.
I didn't use Farewell.
You didn't. I know.
I used the one that destroyed non-token creatures.
But you could have used it at some point. And
Yes.
I tipped my head.
Allow me to once again repeat the statement of me showing Farewell was a case of what I have in my hand is scarier than anything I
Really
played,
no
and
better
I didn't intend to
representation of
cast it the
Commander.
entire game because it would have hurt me
Then
more.
a plotting time board wipe followed by a grudge that leads
I
to
think-
the loss of whoever wrapped Darley. You're right, Brick. You're right.
And at the end of it all, I didn't communicate. I made a bad political move, and I fucking died. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Kaya's the type to make all these plays and then go, this pie is dry.
This pie is dry.
And be surprised she got
I
poisoned.
play every single Commander game as a Tyrell. I just exist. I grow strong and then I die anyway. No one politics with me. I never get the, do you want to team up? I have to
Do
be
you
like,
know
we're
why
friends.
no one politics into you that game? Because from the start of the fucking game, you told us all we were tapped and giving you life.
Well, someone
That
could
was
get rid
like-
of that.
that was
Basically, you said to
Do you know
us,
what that was?
It's not my fault
allow
you
me to-
guys don't have
can I
any
explain to you how
removal?
that feels? Right? There's mono black, which will make everyone feel bad because you wipe the board, right? That's what mono black does. There's group hug, which everyone gets to feel good. Do you know what your game plan is?
Be cute.
No. You're like a fucking squirrel stuffing your cheeks. Everyone has to starve in the outskirts. That's how you play your deck.
Just learn to fish. What can I say?
What can I
What
say?
can I
And this
say?
month of
What
Pride,
can
I
I
will be-
say? What
I
can
am
I
opening
say?
Just like
What can I
just like the
say?
fish I'm starving your village.
applications for a
Learn to
new wife.
fish. Just
What?
learn
You wanted me to win
fish.
instead of you?
I wanted you to win instead of her.
I'm so sorry.
I wanted me to win.
It was just that we're going to teach you the politics game. You're going to get there.
No one
My least favorite part of
You're
Commander.
really good at the
No
politics.
one politics is with me.
Huh?
Do you know who's good
No
at
one ever
politics?
teams
Ty.
up with me.
Ty is good.
Because Ty sits there so
Yeah.
serious and goes, I can deal with that. And then you're like, he probably can.
I don't like Ty. He targets me first.
Because he's
We
aware.
played one game. He targets me first, and I don't like EXO because he kills me. What do I do wrong?
You know what? I don't think people value me enough for being the assassin that takes out EXO every time he shows his face in this
No,
house.
I appreciate
So we never have to
it.
deal with his
I
deck.
remember the grudge from last
No,
time.
we
I
all
wouldn't
take out
kill him.
EXO.
The EXO does shenanigans every time he
I
plays the
actually think-
second land.
I do actually think Kaya would do very well with mono black. Purely because that's the one deck you can say, I'm going to be attacked
We
for
should
playing
build
this
her-
deck.
Doesn't everyone hate that though?
Oh, I played
no one really
Chatifying
hates
once.
it. It's just
Everyone hated
you will
me.
literally build yourself as the problem.
Remember when I
It's
played
impossible
Chatifying?
not to.
It's
when I
just
played
if you
it?
like being the player that's hated,
Squirrel.
it's a good one to play.
You
You
remember
know-
my squirrel deck that I played? That's Chatifying.
So here's my goal
Where I
usually.
had 5,000 squirrels on the board.
My goal is to keep things interesting because I get impatient sitting there making plans and it's like I want to see something happen before everyone has like
Then
15,
make your
12
politics
things.
interesting.
But my
I
scheming,
don't like
Kaya.
politics.
My scheming, though.
Kaya, every aspect of life is politics.
I don't like them.
So you know when you play things like Total War or Civ, you're just
Yeah.
like a move as much as possible and hope for the best.
No, not usually. Sometimes I just build up a bunch of submarines, but the thing is people can't see the submarines until you've sunk their entire civilization.
I can't see your
Suck
hand.
my
You
battle-
sunk my entire board.
my battleship.
You know, you actually mono red.
Mono red,
That's
yeah.
what you need. Yeah.
I do like mono red.
No,
Fireball, fire.
I just see Kaya as a
just
Gruul player.
Green, yeah.
Gruul.
Green red.
It's just Gruul is big monster, smash everything, die. Rah.
You either smash or you die.
She needs
Actually,
capital.
talking about interesting,
I
you
can't-
play
what?
Lockhart
She
the
needs
Betrayer
capital.
Mm-hmm.
for that reason.
That's fun.
Because his whole thing is whenever he's on the board, he just goes somewhere else.
And now I get you because I really like this deck and I really like this game. And you're right, I just had to ask one question.
2.
What was the other one?
One early on and one right at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, your 2 points. At half HP, you were at your optimal capacity.
So, so
Play
essentially,
as if you're half HP at all points.
no. What I'm hearing is do everything the same, but ask more questions. Just ask a couple more
Yeah.
questions.
I can bargain with people.
Dude, like continue to go my 90% no politics, but every once in a while make a play.
you don't need to be manipulative. That's the thing. You don't need to be manipulative. That's not what I'm saying with politics. But in terms of querying things, like what on the board is bothering you right now, right? That's the thing that goes to your head. What bothers me on the board? Like going, I don't like that, and then go to someone. Can anyone deal with that? That's it.
That's all.
That's it. Because then you buy favor, and then you spend the favor.
Because, like, you did politics during the game as well.
Yeah.
You know what?
You said you wouldn't use that card until I used the card because we made a deal. That's all politics is.
I was trying to show character growth for you guys. And look at what she did with it. Look at what she did with it.
Nothing, ultimately. I just did a big showy thing and you guys had to use some
I died.
resources. Not to that, you didn't.
It was an effect that led on from that.
Exactly. See? So
Don't
something good
act like
came
you
from it.
did deserve to die.
I
first
did
that
not
game.
deserve to die.
I will say that I feel like I've
Growing
seen.
strong, House Terrell.
I think I've seen toxicity in every Final Fantasy deck too, because the meteor was also land destruction. Hated. Farewell exists. Take every creature back from the grave. Slow everything down. Every deck on this table is toxic tonight.
To be
It's not-
fair, getting creatures from the grave isn't toxic.
No, it's like the
Take it
big.
from opponents.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I think these decks are gross, and I love them. That was so much fun.
No, I do think they're good decks. So I think it'd be interesting to play because I feel there's loads of different ways these decks can play out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If only I had a second commander I could have played.
They didn't put one on that deck, which
They
is
didn't
weird.
put one in the deck at all. No, you can only play as Ishtola.
I don't know why they put this weird guy in the box when Tifa's like the
Who is
main
that?
character.
Oh, that's Zack, isn't it?
Add
I
that.
think that's
Zack,
lightning.
Yeah,
That's lightning.
that's lightning. She looks
Oh.
hotter now.
Hmm?
A little bit more feminine.
So the tragedy is I almost played it right.
Yeah.
And
The thing is, it's one of those situations where both of those moves would have meant Barrett didn't die early,
It's insane. They put farewell.
which
in
probably would have given you a
Precons.
lot more
They're in a
momentum
couple,
earlier in
I
the
think.
game.
yeah.
And the later move would have been you can buy Lilith's goodwill in that situation, going like, "Can you kill Angie? Can you deal with Sin?"
So the lesson from this stream is hindsight is 2020.
The lesson from this game is, and this goes to
2025.
anyone that's playing Commander, just chat.
Have a conversation with the people with my wife.
I mean,
No,
to be
don't do
fair, it was a bit difficult because we did have Solitaire player over there.
I didn't know it's not solitaire.
You're sitting with your 7 cards every turn going,
Solitaire. There's a lot of writing on these cards.
My only real defense is that I was kind of panicked at 1 HP with no options. I didn't see the vision. Not for her doing something. I didn't see the vision for me.
Yeah, I know,
I
that's-
couldn't win that turn.
I had
it's
quite a
very
few-
easy to play the game as you are the as like I'm the only one that matters, like a battle royale.
Yeah.
But I always treat it more as how much can I guilt trip someone into bad early.
Well, the allies around you are as
Hey.
much a resource to use as your own card.
The thing is,
Yeah,
the way I play, because I had so many cards in my hand, I was like, I could do this now. I could hurt some people. And I looked at my
Yeah, it's
health,
funny.
and I was like, I have so much more health. I shouldn't do this now because I could really damage someone. I will not. And I will just pass. And then next turn comes around and I still have a lot of health. I'll pass. I'll wait for them to chip me down a little bit and then it will feel fair.
Sometimes you need to play your cards, and sometimes, like I say, some of the strongest
No.
cards are the ones you just keep in your
I
hand.
like
the fact
Yeah.
that
I like
the
to
fact
keep us
that
equal.
the fact that
Or
Lilith,
is it like Russia level of equal, where everyone is equal except for other people who aren't? Where we're all at 20 HP groveling over our
It's not
fucking
my
bauble
fault.
down the goddamn...
No one
on
destroyed
our
my
rapid
card.
communism, comrade, except for Putin, who sat in his
That's
golden
why
fucking
I
palace.
said, you guys, you need to kill me more, but not outright.
I
Just
play
kill me a
like an
little.
Izzet player.
Yeah.
I play like an Izzet player. That's why people knowing I have a counter spell means no one wants to do a fucking thing. People knowing I have farewell means people don't want to piss me off unless they can kill me outright. So my whole game plan was, unless I get to the HP where I can be killed outright, I'm not touching farewell. Because everyone knows it's there. The only concern I had is if someone's like, discard stuff in your hand. And at that point, all my fucking bargaining chips are gone. However, I took that gamble knowing the only person that might have that is these two.
I think you're right. I think the battle royale was a good call because I spent so much time thinking, is there any way I can do a double lethal? It's over. And not asking, can anyone do a hand me up that I can then kill them?
Well, sometimes, like, in that turn as well, you could have kept all your blockers up, been to Lilith and be like, if you kill Angie this turn, can you give me one turn to see if I can win?
Mm-hmm.
And then Lilith being like, and then you can be like, well, I'm going to kill you then.
Mm-hmm.
And that's your bargaining. And then if she kills you, even if you die after that,
Yeah.
at least you have the benefit of going,
Dishonor upon your
yeah,
family.
You're a dishonorable scumbag.
Because I'm gonna take the fucking
And you know,
the gamble of fucking killing
Going to
such
take
a
the
behemoth.
yeah, and Lilith and always will never. This is the other politics fight. Lilith is not the type to go back on her word in these scenarios.
That's
Exo
true.
will. You can never trust
And that's why Exo dies first.
You can never trust Exo. Exo will fucking betray you after he says.
Christ is another person you can't
Right?
trust, right?
So
Right.
funny.
Thrice owns it though. Exo goes, well, it was the best decision I had. Thrice goes, that's Commander, baby.
And then afterwards, he'd be like, I'm going to make a deal with you. And then he gets betrayed and he's like,
Yeah.
I can't believe this has happened.
My biggest problem with Exo is that I always do end up targeting really hard on the early turns. And every single time I'm like, I don't want to do it again. And then
You
he,
feel bad for him because of his little face. And then you need to remember he's a dick.
well, it's like also every game, he has like a 38-38, a 42-42 on turn 3 tapped.
Yeah.
And I have attackers. And I'm
Same
like,
thing.
Exo, you
I have to
gotta,
do something about this, yeah.
I have to.
And my favourites are always just the way when he played the Guild Gate. The Guild
Oh,
Gate
yeah.
deck. And I sat there looking at it going like, this is a gimmick deck and you've got some of those gates. And he was like, no.
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 No. I was like, what's the gimmick here? Nothing.
Man basically paying Exodia to people mute
Or
and
he's playing
gathering.
things like Toxic Rat next. No.
No.
That was the
No.
first deck he used against us.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, you all get 3 toxic counters. Oh, what's a toxic counter, actually?
Well,
If
when you get this many, you
if you
lose.
get 10, you die.
Yeah.
What?
Me, it's all my favorite thing is the extreme downplay of whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
Every time.
Only 40 damage.
You've got a mutate there with protection from everything and 500 HP. Well, it's only 500.
I don't know. It's funny because I'll play Among Us or I'll play the One Night Werewolf games and I will be the sociopath who wins everyone's tusk and then throws them into the fireplace while they're still breathing. But when I get to Commander, it's like I just want to use my cards and I don't want to turn nobody
Well,
into
that's the
somebody.
thing,
And I
when
feel
I
bad
had-
if somebody's too targeted.
When I had summon all creatures from the graveyard, I was like, please don't exile my graveyard because I just want to do that one.
Yeah, I just want to do that one. My plan for that was deal 7 damage to all creatures, and then I saw Angie building up like 8 because I told him my Game of Thrones play.
I'm too curious on what happens because I had Alpha Node in my hand for a long time. And the thing is, if I play Alpha Node, I get Elise, and Elise reduces the cost of all my spells by 2.
Yeah.
I had him from turn 1. And I was like, I know what Elise does, I think, but I'll see. I was like, I could have done more.
No, I'm happy with this deck.
I could have done more.
These are good decks.
Liliana
I had a lot of help. I
Liliana's a
could've done
bit too
more
much of a
damage.
target on her head when she's like, getting the graveyard play in Liliana.
Planeswalkers in general always targets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with this, it's kind of subtle. Like,
Yeah.
there's a shit ton in my grave, unless you've got one card to deal with it. That's gonna come.
Kefka was just hassle.
Kefka's amazing. I love Kefka.
You know, Kefka's a pain in the ass.
He was just hassle.
I get a free card from all my people, and then you pay the cost in life. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about Cloud seem like a
wasn't
good
a
commander, but I'm really happy with Tifa, and I think she pops up if there's ever more than just her on the field. Because the fact that she gets your whole board, like swing left, swing right.
To be honest, I think if I didn't kill Barrett, you probably would have had better momentum.
Yeah.
Killing Barrett was not my best move, but
You were
fucking,
spiteful
you
at that
fucking
point,
earned
right?
it. You earned it. You paid for it.
I like Tifa Commander. I'm going to find a day to get her momentum up one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you play this again, I
I think
like
I
them.
shall play this lady again, but I will also be a problem again.
You got to find the aggression in all that life.
Oh, I know what the aggression is. I just don't act on it because I have fun just being here. So I feel like if I look at everyone and they're weaker than me, I'm like, oh.
She says, "Don't take. I'm not taking this meta knowledge.
No, me neither.
Don't give me any of this because
Because it doesn't-
I have been there when you've been there at 30 HP when we were all at 2 HP and you just go, I guess I'll kill you all then.
Well, yeah, if you all die at the same time, that's fine. It's not my fault.
I feel like I have a similar instinct in the opposite direction where I start the game with this arc of I like instigating stuff. It's fun. It makes the table spicy when everyone's like standing behind their DM screen like, what will you do first? I love stirring shit up. And then I get momentum and I get excited. I'm like, maybe I should try to win this. And then I make a misplay.
Yeah, let me help you with that. No one is sitting there going like, I'm waiting for someone to make the first move. No one is doing that. People are waiting until the first move will hurt. That's all they're doing.
Yeah.
Not a single person sitting going, oh, I'm going to wait to see what someone else does to make sure the target's in. Everyone is sat going, like, I can tell you, 2 more turns. If you hadn't wiped my board,
Yeah.
I'd have had like 5/5s just sitting there.
Just sitting there, yeah.
That were all swinging around constantly, with T just being able to move them around too.
Yeah.
But yeah, no one is sitting there going like, I'm going to wait for the first move. Everyone is going, how do I hurt someone? Or how do I do enough impact that this hurts? No, like I say, no one's wanting us all to sit there at 40 HP for as long as possible. It's just,
I do.
unless they're group hug. That's the
Mine
only
is
time.
how can I swing and not be swung back at?
Yeah. That all that ends up happening in that scenario of the waiting is all you give them is justifiable reason to hitting you, and everyone else goes, well, you did, and then at that point,
It actually has the opposite effect because
Yeah.
you instigate and then you give everyone a mutual target, which lets them build up because they can be like, well, I suffered because of that.
Yeah.
I
And
have
here's-
nothing now.
And here's the thing. I find that amusing until I get into a position where I can almost pull it out, and that's when the hope kicks in. And I'm like, no, I'm not having silly funs anymore. I think I can do this.
Folks,
My-
Kaya's pull-out game is weak.
my other suggestion is just punch one. Like you say, you attack Exo, that's the right move. Not
That's
'cause it's
funny.
not-
No one's
not
going to
always-
condemn that.
That's
Not
always
co-
the right move. Just
Yeah.
like Alexa,
Not
why
co-
didn't you do that today? Why didn't you do
Not
that?
because it's EXO, but if you had
Yes.
swung it, if you had swung an A8 at me, right, or whatever, that'd have been me hit, and those two wouldn't have given a fuck. All you create there is the chaos of I have to try and make these allegiances, and then you also now have something strong on the board, and I have to be like, she's the threat, she's the threat. But they benefit from that entirely because then they can both be like, let me just build up a little over here,
We'll build one.
and it's that's the thing. It's swing at one person, don't swing it in the entire board turn 3.
It's always the right move. Lord knows.
Yes, I think wide swings.
Always the right move.
Wide swings are very good when you know you're in danger.
I think
Yeah.
all we've learned from this exchange so far today is that Exo's the threat.
Exo
Yeah.
is a threat.
Exo's
the threat.
He's not even here. I don't know where he
Oh, he's in
is.
bed.
Do you wanna
he's
look
not
at
to
a
bed.
winding down then, Luffy?
Yes.
Yeah, this was a fun little, I like the little podcast at the end.
Yes. The podcast. The,
Commander philosophy.
The
Or
learning.
you can do the other scenario if you just play like a fucking rank 5 deck and just one shot everyone turn 3.
She did that once.
That's it.
What was that? Was
You,
it the
you
elves?
played an EDH deck, didn't you?
I think so, yeah, because before I knew what we were doing.
Yeah, it's the EDH deck, one of the elves. You
Yeah,
played
yeah.
it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
The elf, the elf was like every elf gets +1 and summons elves and gets mana and
Mm-hmm.
I remember that. Was
There you go,
funny.
you can have this back.
Thank
very
you. Thank
kindly.
you.
I
Oh
don't
my
know
god,
where to
guys,
go.
it's you. It's you
I
on
don't
there.
know where
Look,
to
it's you
go.
I
guys.
don't know where to go. I don't. My phone.
Get your
my
fucking
phone's dead.
kitty ass up and go over to the
My
fucking
phone's dead.
laptop then.
Yeah, who are we raiding, motherfuckers?
It's your fucking stream. You fucking toddle on
Who's
over.
on?
Who's
Who do I
on?
know?
I don't know. We don't know your
Who's
fucking
awake
follower
at
list.
this time?
We don't know your follower list.
Why am I awake? No, I don't know my follower list. I don't follow people.
I don't think Chris is blown down on my laptop.
I think I'm in the Faraday cage. I don't think I can see who's who.
I'm not looking.
Oh, look.
I've done enough of this
Chat,
bitch
who's
today.
around?
Hey, chat, who's live? Oh my god, nobody's signed in. We have random Twitch.
So let's see. School. Don't know who you are.
Oh, Luffy's online. You can read Luffy.
Don't read Lucy.
Good read,
Read.
Alice.
Raid Justa.
Justa's
Justa.
on. Let's go see.
Justa?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can
yeah.
They just
read Justa, I'm not
started.
taking
Yeah, let's
that.
go read Justa.
Take him down.
I don't know just his name. You type that out.
Justa CEO.
No, I'm gonna fuck up. Someone else do it.
Oh,
Well, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you like the group format.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah. Bye, everybody. Thanks for being
We'll
here.
host it with better microphone
Thanks, everyone.
cut off so you can hear people screaming more.
Yeah.
But I'm very happy with the camera setup. I spent
Just
hours on this.
started.
It looked beautiful. I think it looked amazing. And we will get our mics worked out for next time.
Ugh.
And my last thought is I left America to stay away from politics, so.
Thanks for stream. Thanks for
Everything
joining
in
us.
life is politics.
I'm going to attack the trans players.
Don't you dare. All right.
I'll make
Good job,
sure they
Squad
go out
Squad.
first.
Give Justice some love, everybody.
Good job, Squat Squad.
I'm stuck in this chair now. Goodbye.
Good job, Squad Squad.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Do we have an ending screen?
No.
We don't have an ending screen. Okay, goodbye. We're gonna raid. Goodbye. Wee. Wee.